That's so weird. I don't know what's going on. Welcome back, you guys. I don't know what happened. You were telling the truth. Oh, thank you, Jen. I was telling the truth about what? Welcome back in, you guys. I don't know what happened. Live froze. I was telling the truth about everything. You giving us too much. Oh, that's why I was freezing. Okay, that makes sense. Dang. I ain't think about it like that, y'all. I did not think about it like that. Oh, shit. And that's why. Oh, I didn't even think about it like that. Saying too much on here. Like, it was no issue. We had no issues this whole time. And the whole live just, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with it? I'm not doing nothing but talking. That makes sense. And all I said was answer this question. Oh my God, it is so crazy. Dixie, that's crazy. But we're back, right? Right, Jamar. I can't talk about that. You're not in this. I know. Tequila, I can't talk about that. The live just went fro. Like, what y'all mean? Y'all can't see me. I didn't do anything but be here. That is so wild. Right, Dixie. It went kaput, Gia. Like, what the hell? I'm not doing nothing but just chatting with y'all. So this is literally some of the stuff that I talk about in my class. That's crazy. That is so freaking crazy, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. Dang. That's wow. That is wow. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Dang, all I'm doing is just talk about Alexis, the whole thing shut off. The whole live shut off. That's to let you know what's really tea. For real, Jamar. For real. Jen. Jen, you funny. Jen was like, Jen said, you want to know? Join the class. Jen, that is hilarious. Y'all, my mind is blown. I'm like, why I don't see no comments, no nothing. All I did was ask a question. No comments. I'm not seeing shit. And I said, I tapped the screen myself. I'm like, okay, I see myself tap, but I don't see nothing else. That is so crazy, y'all. Well, I'm glad y'all back. I know the tea was getting hot, and they shut me off in the midst of that. That's crazy. That ain't right, though. That's not right. Not right at all. And thank you, Alexis, for sharing. And thank you, Cass, for sharing the live out again. I appreciate y'all. I don't like it when we get so far and then we got to reset the whole room again. I'm getting cold. You're here for it. Thank you. Muted and booted. Thank you, Jamar. Muted and booted. Jamar, hope you're excited for Thursday class. You guys should be getting an email probably tomorrow with the link to the class. I think y'all probably already got it. If not, it will be released to you guys on Wednesday, okay? So those that are interested in joining the class, you will be in the class with Jamar on Thursday class. Thursday. Whew, that was crazy. Like, I didn't even say shit. I ain't even do nothing. But thank y'all for tapping the screen, y'all. Thank y'all for setting me back to get back on the For You page when you tap the screen. Nisi, just know, when you're done with this class, if you want to join the Mediumship class, get ready. You're going to have a blast in there as well. But yeah. If y'all have any questions, y'all could definitely ask questions. Hey, Nicole. how you feeling, Nicole? It just popped in my head. How you feeling, Nicole? You good? Everything's good? I'm glad I see you tapping the screen, or hopping in. So I'm glad. I hope you're okay. If you're not able to do anything, just know I see you and I hope you're okay. All right, you guys. So if y'all have any questions, hey, I'm here but in pain. I know, friend. I know. Just stay on top of your meds, because pain ain't no joke. The pain is no joke with that. So yeah, if y'all have any other questions, y'all could definitely put it in the chat. I definitely don't mind. Y'all give Divine Feminine Nicole some love in the chat, please. I told you, Nicole. I told you last week. I said, friend, just later. Just make sure somebody take care of you. Y'all give Nicole some love. Please, please, please. She's such a sweetheart. And definitely needs some healing energy. What was that? What kind of ways will cats show they're coming through? For me, I literally just see a cat and I just describe what I see. So I literally will see the cat. I describe and see the colors, and you know, they may tell me the type of cat they are. They'll tell me their name. They'll tell me what they did with you. And a dog as well. Animals, they'll show me themselves as the actual animal. So I'll be like, oh, I see a dog energy here. He has, he looked like a Dalmatian, because I'm seeing black and white spots. He's also giving me like a G name with him, go something, go, G name. So they'll do it same way as if I'm connecting with a human's energy. So yeah. So pets come through a lot as well. They haven't come through in a while, and I don't think I'm allowing them to come through, but they do. They do. They'll show me what happened to them. They'll show me that they had like a road rash, or if their leg was broken, hand, paw, they had cancer, whatever. They'll show it to me. And then you would understand that with your pet. It's like, I remember one pet showed me his whole side of his jaw was like hanging or something. So I felt like he got hit by a car or something. And he showed me his face. The skin was coming off, and I think the person that found him, or the owner, you know, what was it? I can't even remember what happened. For some reason, I keep seeing that as a memory of that energy. But yeah, so pets come in a lot. Children come in a lot for me. As you guys, OGs, y'all know I get kids all the time. Children come in a lot as well. And lately it's been children that's been either or unalived. So yeah. Yep, see, I've connected with Val's baby brother. And she posted a picture of him in the Discord. Okay, so if you're in the Discord, the link is in my bio. But if you're in the Discord, there is a space called the Memory Wall. And that's where the mediums have those energies, the mediums in the Discord have read for. And so we put a photo of your loved one on that space in that channel for us to all just put love on it, put hearts on it, emojis or whatever, to honor the spirit, honor the energy, because the energy came through. But Val, if you want to, can you put in the chat about your baby brother and how he came through in the Mother's Day, mediumship with me, Rita, and Honey Marie. We only had almost 2 years with him. Wow. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, he gave me a lot of information, and he was only with you guys for 2 years, so he transitioned at 2. Wow. So I'm giving Val a little moment to type in the chat what happened in that reading, so you guys can see. And she could say about her brother, a little bit more about her brother. But yeah, so with all that being said, Any other questions before I bring in another energy? My husband came through. Oh yeah, so those that have that I've read before, put in the chat who I read and what happened in that reading, or what was that aha moment or the wow moment. I'm a pin Val. Val said he was restricted to a wheelchair. Her brother was restricted to a wheelchair. Try to put it all in one chat, Val. Try to fit it all in one. So y'all know he was restricted to the wheelchair. The For You page brought you back? Well, all right. Period. Those that are not back, they probably not going to see me for a few weeks because they didn't hit the follow button. That's above me. They have nothing to do with me. Y'all go ahead and hit the follow button if you are, if you're here for the vibes I have read for you, or you're interested in seeing me do any mediumship readings. You're welcome to hit the follow button as well, but also use discernment because you might not like nothing about me. You might think I'm too loud, too abrasive. I should be kind with the energies, which I am. But some stuff, I like getting the tea when it comes to your loved ones. I like to know stuff that nobody knows. You know, any medium could say, oh, they're a loving energy, or they were, no, what about the mediums that say, do you understand he went from 0 to 100? Like, do you understand he was loud or he was very obnoxious or what? Like, I'm not scared to say that. Because if you know your brother was a butthole and he used to get on your nerves, they will say it to me. And I will be like, do you understand that? You'd be like, hell yeah, he used to get on my nerves. Oh my God. I miss his ass though, but he used to get on my nerves. I just wish he could get on my nerves again, you know? So the aha moment was when you, okay, hold on, let me pin it. Q says, the aha moment that was when you sang the song he always sung to me, and only me and him knew the song. Oh, oh. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to, why is it freezing? I love that, Angela. And the aha moment with your loved one as well was when he slammed his hand on the hood of your car in spirit, and you heard it. I was like, he slammed the hood of the car. She was like, I was wondering what happened, how that happened. I was like, he did that. Girl, I'm sticking right here beside you. Oh, I love that. I was on Jaleesa's live earlier, and an uncle came through, and I hadn't spoken to her so long. Aww. Well, I know that reading was amazing because Jaleesa is amazing. You say it all. I love it. Yeah, I say it all. I'm glad you're back. Rona, I'm glad I'm back too. I don't know what happened, but a lot of my friends in here were saying it's because I started the conversation that I was bringing up. This app was not liking, the algorithm, I guess, wasn't liking what I was saying. They said too much truth was being revealed, and so literally the whole thing froze. The whole app froze, y'all. It's crazy. Whole app froze. My aha moment was listening to you describe discernment and how loudly it spoke to me. Hey, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh. My cousin died last night. He broke a lot of ties with family. I wonder how he wants to be buried. Oh, wow. Lord, my condolences to your cousin that transitioned yesterday. You had so many energies coming through, it froze. Yeah. Welcome in, Shelly. Welcome in, Cass. Y'all give condolences to, where did she go? Medina. Y'all give her condolences because her loved one just transitioned last night. Hi, Symbol. Welcome in. You're new here. Welcome all the newbies that are new here in this space. Rainbows in the chat. If you didn't hit the follow button, go ahead and hit the follow button. If you didn't hit the follow button, go ahead and hit the follow button. Thank you for that. My pleasure. But we all need to, you know, we all went through it, and we all gonna go through it. losing a loved one or having them transition. You're not really losing them. I get it. I see why they use that. You're losing them here in this space, meaning that you can't touch their physical body anymore, but they're still here in spirit. And we just learned in the chat, what does spirit mean, you guys? I'm just gonna let y'all put that in the chat. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but in the chat, what does spirit mean? Oh, that's what I asked you guys about the ALTERs. Why would that be a reason why they shut the live? That don't make sense. But yeah. Yep. So for Medina, just know that your cousin's energy is still around. Still around. Yep. Spirit is breath. Yep. Spirit is breath. Just know that your cousin is still around, okay? And allow yourself to just feel what spirit will want him. Just think about, think about the memories that you guys had with each other and think about what he would want for his funeral. Usually the energies, they stick around to see how their funeral went. A lot of the energies will stay and watch and see how their funeral went before they go forth on to the next phase of their transitioning. But they'll stay around for the weeks heavily. And then they say, okay, let me go ahead and, I know my person missed me. I know they're thinking about me all the time. But my essence is still around them. It's just that full spirit being goes forth onto the next phase of their soul's journey. But they leave the essence of their energy, which is why mediums are able to connect. We connect with the essence. We connect with the essence of the energy. The essence of the energies are around you guys all the time. Medina, his energy is still around you guys. Again, like I said, he's going to stick around and watch the funeral. He's going to see, and I feel like sometimes it's a way to let you know, hey, I saw you. You had on a green outfit at my funeral, when you connect with a medium. Or if you can connect with him on your own, he will show you. I know you were there. You was in a second row, third seat, sitting next to a baby girl. I saw your hair. Your hair was put up in a bun. And then you wore these big black shades. And you had on a trench coat with fur. And it was great. Like, they will say, oh, I saw what she had. I saw him or her or whatever. I seen what happened at their funeral. I saw, somebody almost dropped the cat. Like, they will say stuff like that. And only you knew that. I don't know it. So as a medium, we don't know these things. But they will let us know. They will let us know, yep, I seen that I had 50 flowers at my funeral. Like, the energies will tell us that. And y'all know y'all don't know me. Y'all know y'all don't know the mediums. Y'all don't know them. But how the medium know that? That means they're tapped in. They are allowing the energies to communicate with them. For me, and again, I know it's a lot of new people starting to pop in. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen, newbies. Because my whole live just shut off 2 minutes ago. Go ahead and put the work in, Pookies. Tap the screen. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Newbies, all the newbies that's in here. Tap the screen. All my OGs, all the other newbies that was just on the live about 10 minutes ago, they did all the work. We were at 120K likes. And then the whole live shut off. Weird. But all the newbies, if you're new in this space, if you haven't seen me before, you just popped in from the For You page, put a rainbow in the chat. Oh, you're not a newbie. Thank you, Cass. But you tapping anyway. Thank you, Cass. That's why I love you, girl. That's why I love you. This is why I love you. Ooh. Ermi, you are an influencer now. How am an influencer? What do I do? Ermi done crashed her energy. I didn't do anything, honey. All I did was ask everybody, where would you find an altar? Like, where would you find an altar? That's it. Watch this shit probably try to freeze again. That's all I ask. I didn't ask for nothing but that. Child, they better stop messing with me. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I might as well go ahead and get my backup page set up. I have a backup page, you guys. Ermi sees 2. TOO. Ermi sees. Y'all see Ermi can see, but it's Ermi sees 2. TOO. So that's my backup page. I haven't logged into that in a while, but I want to make sure that I'm able to go live on there. So go ahead and follow that page. Damn, we can't say the A word. It's crazy. That's when the whole live froze, Peaches. All I wanted was everybody to type in, where would we find those? That's it. And then the whole thing just froze. Can you pin it? Ermi sees too. Somebody have to type it and then they could pin it. How long can a spirit stay before they move to heaven? The spirits, they literally stay all the time. Remember, I told you the essence is always around us. And heaven is just, I think it's also a construct made by religion. Heaven and hell is a construct made by religion to make you fall in line. I hate to say it like that, but it's to make you fall in line. You want to go to heaven, don't you? Well, you need to be doing this. In order to go to heaven, you got to do that. When I'm connected with spirits and I'm connected with energies, they're not telling me nothing like that. They're not telling me, oh, girl, I just came out of heaven, girl. The streets of gold for real. I think that was just somebody's own vision of what their heaven is, what heaven is for them. My heaven, I don't want to see no streets of gold. Heaven for me is not seeing streets of gold. Heaven for me is not seeing the pearly gates. I feel like that was just one person's vision. Just how I'm able to see energies the way I'm seeing energies. They coming through and they're not telling me, girl, I just came out of the many mansions that was. The glitch followed. Child, listen, Jamal, I'm about to hang up. Because if it's doing it again, then I'm going to just be quiet. But yeah. So just know that your loved ones come all the time. When you think about them, they show up. You think about it, they show up. Sheena, you think about them, they're going to come. That's why I told you guys, they're not crawling out of hell saying, hold on, let me come and talk to you. Let me tell my baby I love her, but let her know I'm in hell. They're not doing that. They're not saying stuff like that. I've connected with pastors. I've connected with apostles. I've connected with the most religious Christian, your Christian grandma. I've connected with those energies, and they never tell me nothing about heaven or hell. They'll tell me stuff about them being the pastor or being a church leader. They'll tell me stuff like that, so you know that, okay, I'm actually connecting with your grandma who was a church lady, who was always in the church. Some of them will look at me and be like, well, I didn't know it was like this. I read Destiny of Souls, and Michael D. Newton mentioned how this one energy, this person, he came in this life, and his spirit team, he was supposed to learn things about religion in a way. I don't want to give too much information, but he was teaching and preaching like Bible thumping people, his parishioners. He's telling them the demons, like he was really extreme, very extreme, really extreme from what I was listening to from that book, reading the book Destiny of Souls. And he transitioned, and in his transitioning, which is under hypnotherapy, in his transitioning, he's telling the hypnotherapist that he's afraid. He's afraid, and his spirit guide made his face look like they wore masks and made his face look like he was a demon. And then he was like, I don't want to go. Oh my God, there are demons everywhere. Oh my God, I think I'm in hell. And then he was like, wait, that's my spirit guide. And said the spirit guide name. He's like, that's my spirit guide name, such and such. He seen that I was in this life. I went to the extreme and I didn't do what I was supposed to do to help heal people. And I just started making people believe that they were going to hell. As I'm listening to, I'm like, as I'm reading this book, I said, this shit makes sense. It's like when you get to the other side, he's like, you missed the assignment, Pookie. You was not supposed to scare people in this life the way you did. In Destiny of Souls. So I tell everybody to read Journey of Souls, but the second one is all cases of hypnotherapy sessions. And with that one, he was like, oh my God, these are my spirit team. This is my spirit guides. They made these masks to cover up, to scare me, because I kind of went too far in this life and kind of forced religion on people. And I said, oh, thank you, Spirit, for sharing this book with me. Because that makes so much sense. So yeah, I say all that to say this. Get your heads outside of the Bible and read other books. Read other books. Read some more books. Let spirit guide you and let things resonate with your spirit. Because your spirit self is like happy, jumping, happy. Come on, come on, come on. She's doing it. Yes. Oh my God. She's reading something else. Oh my God. Now we can get her mind to flow. Let her consciousness understand. Let her, yeah. And not just whatever book they put in your face. No, go read some other books, y'all. I tell my spirit, my intuition ignited students, we talk about Journey of Souls. That's one of the books that we're reading in the class. They have to read the first 3 chapters before we go back. We meet up again next Sunday. Takira, why are you not in that class? It would have been perfect for you to be in that class. Attachments are real. I don't feel like it's possession, but I feel like it's attachments. And I've seen where people have had attachments. I've learned that in my journey. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I know. Takira, you were supposed to be in that class. You were supposed to get this thing started. I don't believe in religion anymore. I saw things in church. Yeah, Sheena, me too. I was in church for a long time. Thank you for speaking on this. Kelly, you have to get the book or watch the, go on YouTube and listen to the audio books. Michael D. Newton, audio books. Destiny of Souls, Wisdom of Souls. But Journey of Souls is first. And it's a quick read. Journey of Souls, Destiny of Souls, and I want to say Wisdom of Souls. So it's just talking about the souls. And then they have other books by Dolores Cannon. They have so many other books, y'all. And it's so eye-open. Brian Weiss. It's so many different hypnotherapists. My friend Alicia in here is also a hypnotherapist. What's the author name? Michael Newton. Michael D. Newton. Dr. Michael D. Newton. Yes, listen to it, Kelly. It's going to give you a different perspective. Those that are mediums in here, it's going to give you a different perspective. Those that are scared and don't know what's going on with your, you wonder where your loved one went, read that book. I read the book almost 2 or 3 years ago. It changed my mind so much. I bought that book a while ago and never read it until Spirit said, it's time to read the book now, Ermi. And so I read it and I listened to the audiobook while I was at work. And I just paused and I was like, oh, I'm about to cry because I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. And then when I got done with that book, I was in the shower and I was in tears. And I'm like, oh my God, everything in this book makes so much sense to me. And all he did was just, he was an atheist. He didn't believe in, a lot of things. And he was a hypnotherapist. And he said that case after case after case, a lot of people are saying the same thing. A lot of people are talking about how they transition from one life and they go into the spirit realm and how their energies and their souls are rehabbed and they level up and they decide to come back and reincarnate to this earth, to this space. They go to, there's so many different dimensions, so many different planets, so many different universes. I'm just like, I knew it. And so that was in the beginning of my my journey. That was the beginning of my journey. Spirit's like, nah, you're not crazy. You was never crazy. This is something that will help you understand a little bit more. So I want y'all to read it and then use your discernment. Tell Spirit to open your mind's eye to understand what you're reading. Some of y'all are ready. Some of y'all might not be ready. This might not be y'all thing. But just know, when you're ready, pick up the book and read it. When you're ready, read other books. Read all the books. Some people say, what books do you recommend? All of them. All the books. Every single book. When people understand that the Bible was taken from other different religions and other different constructs and created, and it's some of the same stuff. They just put it back in. Whew, and they're going to talk about it before they try to close this thing up. We ain't gonna go through that again. Hey, Alex. Hey, Alexander. Welcome in. I am doing just peachy. You listened to it a couple times? Good. Michael D. Newton. Somebody could put the author name in the chat, please, and pin it so they could see it. I want to say it's over there because I was having it. I had it for my students yesterday. Hold on, let me go grab it. Journey of Souls. Thank you for pinning it. Thank you, honey. Let me mirror the video so y'all can see. Screenshot this. Screenshot that so y'all can get it. Y'all got it? Okay. Exactly. Life changer. Neef. Oh, I'm glad you read it too. And then here is the other one. What did it say over here? Over 2 million copies worldwide. So 2 million. So yeah. I love this book. I recommend this book to everybody. I recommend it to everybody. It's an easy read. It's very simply put. Exactly. You can listen to it on YouTube. You'll be listening to it start tomorrow. Jamari is going to help you with your mediumship. Trust me. This is going to help. It helps you understand souls and what happens with the soul. Because a lot of, again, we've been taught that once the soul is done, they're in heaven. They saying hallelujah forever. That's not the truth. And I used to be in church like, why would I want to do that? Why I gotta sing hallelujah all for the rest of my life? I'm doing for eternity. That don't sound fun. That sounds boring. Heaven don't sound fun. So yeah, what the? Okay, this thing I gotta flip it back, y'all, because it's messing with me. Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, so made up. Right, Nifa. Jamar's not going to stop reading it. A lot of you guys are not going to stop reading it. If you guys want to learn a lot more, y'all go read some other stuff, man. Read other stuff. And what I always say when I talk about reading, take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can do anything. Y'all take a look. It's in a book. And y'all notice they're getting rid of the books too. They're trying to get rid of books from school. Okay, take a look. It's in the book. But they want to make sure that the Bible is in the school though. They want to make sure that book is in the school. The book that has unalivings, a wrathful God. Like all that is in the book too. But they want that to stay in there. But we're not going to go there. Let me not talk about it, child. Let me not talk about it before this clock app talk about, oh, we doing it again, Ermi? Let me go ahead and shut that down. But exactly similar. Think about it. People don't be thinking. They be like, why are y'all fighting to get this book in here when it's literally all the things that you don't want your children to read or to know? Why would you want this book to be in here? This man has sons who SA'd their sisters. Why are we talking about, why we have kids reading this? And y'all don't even know what story I'm talking about. Some of y'all might. Bible scholars in here, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, how your sons, how are you okay with that? Oh, not only that, you went and had this lady that you was lusting over, husband be unalived in a war so you can get the wife. And then you had a baby from her. And the baby died, and you danced to get your baby, you cried, you wept for that baby. It's just, how is that okay? How is that okay? We ain't talk about that part of the Bible. We ain't gonna talk about those stories, you know, like what? Child, what y'all talking about? So anywho, so what determines a soul to be bad, destroyed? They don't get destroyed, they get rehabbed. They get rehabbed. They go to a rehabilitation point in their soul's journey. That's why I say you got to read the book for real. So it can make a lot. I feel like you don't want to read the book. I feel like you just want me to tell you. You need to read the book. You need to read it. It's the original drama series. Yes, clock it, Dixie. Read the book, friend. I listened and I always wanted that part. Now read Destiny of Souls. Read the next one. Because a lot of answers will be answered that you're asking me. It's in that part of the book. So read the second one. If y'all read the first one, boom, a lot of answers are being answered. But the second one, talk about ghosts and spirit that are earthbound. Talk about Reiki, rehabilitation of the soul with Reiki. That's why Reiki is so important in this life. At first I didn't understand why. I'm like, why everybody so big on Reiki? Until I read it, I was like, okay. So not only are the souls being healed in the realms, but there's some people here that are able to help heal and do energy manipulation through Reiki. That helps the spirit, the soul as well. Help with attachments, help with cords, energetic cords. I'm like, this is dope. That's why y'all telling me I need to go ahead and get Reiki in. Okay, is it weird to still feel in a relationship with the deceased? Like I still feel the same. Is it weird to still feel in a relationship with the deceased? What you mean, Dixie? Can you explain that a little bit better for me, please? Or in a different way? Like I still feel the same. Like you mean, like if you had a partner in spirit? Like you mean if your husband transitioned? That's what I was thinking she meant, Bonnie. So you mean your husband or your boyfriend in spirit? Like, I don't feel like we are not together anymore just because he transitioned. That is normal. That is absolutely normal. Yep, that is normal. And Bonnie is a perfect person to answer that as well. And Takir as well. Yep. Girl, I'm still in a relationship with my dentist. Yep. So some people, that's how they grieve. That's what makes sense to them. Them having their loved one in spirit, knowing that they're still connected. I could tell you, let me think. Bonnie, I don't know if you were in that live when I connected with this lady who, and spirit got on me about it in the midst of it. But I had this lady energy, not lady energy, but I had a sitter in the chat. Her husband, it wasn't a husband, her partner, I will say, that she was with in this life, when he was living for 16 years. They were together for 16 years. And how he presented himself to me. I remember he was a Caucasian male, came through, and he gave me all his descriptives. And then he kept going like this to me with the flower. Kept going like this. Okay. And then he started to make me feel like he started to make me see where he DV'd her physically DV'd her, if y'all understand what I'm saying when I say that, okay? And I was like, I paused, and I was like, hold on. Now I'm getting mad with the energy, and I'm like, I know you wasn't doing that to this lady, you know? But in the chat, she was like, oh my God, I miss him so much, Ermi. Oh, thank you so much. And mind you, everybody in the chat was like, oh, hell no, cut him off, Ermi. How the hell he gonna come in and he's to do this to her and he was abusing her and doing all this shit to her? Get him out of here. And I'm looking at his energy like, I know you ain't come over here and trying to do this manipulation stuff with her in the chat. You know she miss you, and now you coming over here doing the flower shit, and in the midst of that, and I'm watching everybody in the chat, hey, Yamade, hey, friend. In the midst of him doing that, I had to pause. I had to gather myself, and Spirit was correcting me in that moment and said, Ermi, you can't do that. You can't place judgment on this lady because she's still in love with him. She only knew him. She was with him for 16 years. That was her partner. That was the father of her children. Even though their relationship was tumultuous and he did whatever he did to her, she's not seeing that. She's seeing, I don't have my partner no more. I don't have even if he did whatever 50 million times, different times in the relationship, knocked her upside head, no, that didn't matter. That was her partner. And so then I had to say it out loud. Y'all, we can't be like that. We can't do that to her. We have to be here to support her. We have to let her understand that, this is her partner. This is the love of her life. She's not looking at it as I've been abused. She's looking at it as that's my man. That's my man. I love him. So imagine you going, or somebody, going through that. They're not going to get it until it clicks for them. So you can tell them, girl, you stupid. None of that will affect their minds until they realize on their own. So even in spirit, she's like, I'm missing, so in tears and everything in the chat. I miss him so much. And I had to gather everybody up and be like, y'all can't do that. We have to still be supportive to her. That was her buki. That was her Buki. As much as he was manipulative to her and did those things to her to hurt her, she didn't see that. She didn't see that. She tunnel vision. That's her man. That's her support system. That was her person. You know, that's who she laid with every night. That was her. That's her man. 16 years. So us saying all that stuff in the chat did not faze her. Spirit had to give me like, don't do that, Ermi, because that's still her person. No matter what they went through, that's still her person. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and see what he had to say. And I still gave her the message from him. So everybody get what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to just do the work. I just have to bring in what's coming through. I'm not going to bring somebody that, you know, I'm not going to bring no chaotic energy. But that was a teaching moment for me. And it was a teaching moment for everybody in the chat. It was a teaching moment. So you missing your loved one and, you know, you going through whatever y'all going through, that's still your partner. That's still your person, you know. And I'm not going to judge you on that. I'm going to have everybody gather, everybody be like, y'all can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't, as much as we want to be women empowerers and we want to support our people, but we also have to meet people where they are. And that's where she was. She was missing her man. Yes, we must still do what we are to do here. We can't take it personally. Absolutely. We cannot take it personal. I love that kind of learning moment. Yeah, Spirit caught me right in the middle of it. It was like, because I sure was looking at his energy like, I know, hell, you ain't come up here and trying to talk to her after I see what you're doing, you did to her. And Spirit was like, Ermi, nope, you can't do that. You can't do that. He's here to come give her comfort. He's here. So as I communicated with her and kept saying whatever he was saying, it was comforting her. It was comforting her. And I want to say he had just passed away like 5 months prior to him coming through like that. Spirit was like, no, you can't be like that. It's going to be on her time for her to realize, damn, I went through some shit with him. But that's going to be her realization. That's going to be her story, not my story to make her, or nobody in the chat to make her see it. Some people don't see it, y'all. And that's where I'm at with a lot of this. I don't force it. I don't, you know, if I know somebody, if the energy showing me that they essayed a person, I'm not connecting with them. Absolutely not. Spirit already know. My spirit team know. Don't bring nobody over here that was a toxic abuser to, don't do that. Don't bring nobody that, because, And Spirit was like, Spirit will not let them come through. They will not let them come through, and I appreciate that. Is there such a thing as too early to connect? No. I can connect with people that are in a comatose state. I've connected with someone on the live that their person literally was in a coma. And she was, it was a grandmother energy. She was in a coma, and her husband was coming through. And so the granddaughter of the grandmother that was in a coma, I saw her energy with the husband. So I was kind of confused. I'm like, okay, he is coming forth, but I see him dancing with this female energy. I feel like it's his wife. And she was like, Ermi, that's my grandmother, and she has not transitioned. She's in a coma right now. She has not transitioned. I said, he keeps showing me where he keep coming back. He keep coming back to her. Like, he keeps saying, whenever she ready, whenever she ready, whenever she ready. And he will come back every, few hours, every day. I don't know how long it was, but he kept coming back, and he kept telling me whenever she ready. And then when he was with her, they would dance together. They would dance together. And he would play, what song he was singing? He was sounding like Barry White. Remember that Barry White live? He had a deep voice like Barry White. He even looked like Barry White. You remember that one too, Bonnie? He started singing, telling you this and telling you that. Say one song with you. They were dancing. And I did not know that she had not transitioned. But he was saying, I'm just waiting for her. Whenever she's ready, I'm ready. I was like, this is so fucking sweet. It's like, I'm ready. Whenever she's ready, I'm ready. And then he'll come and dance with her, and then she'll go right back. Right back. And then he'll come back like he just kept coming back whenever she's ready. And I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Yeah, I am shocked, but yes, I do. Yeah, I'm shocked too. I'm shocked I remember. I'm shocked I remember. Ty, it blew my mind. It was like alive, like a reading, like I was doing with you guys. Same thing. And I was just like, yeah, I have a male energy here. He's singing to me, he got a deep voice, blah, blah, blah. I gave the name and everything. And then I said, I see him dancing with this female energy. They both are like in their 80s, and he just danced with her. He keeps dancing with her. He's saying it's the love of his life. And then I see him going away, like, and she was like, that's my grandma, and she's still in the coma. She has not transitioned. I'm like, hold up, what? So yeah, so it blew my mind, but I was happy that that happened. That's how it went when I connected with my granddad. Yeah, Denisha, I love that. Yeah, it was so sweet. I'm anxious. Do you always meet up with your loved ones that you have here on this side? Do I always meet up with the loved ones that I have on? I don't know. Why you? No, you can meet up with any energy, if that's what you're saying. Like when you transition. I want to love right now. Me too, Coco. Me too. Ermi, what are your thoughts on cord burning ceremonies? I think they are very effective, Kelly. If you want to disconnect from an energy, but you can also visualize it as well. You can do a visualization cord cutting. Yep. I always look at it too as sometimes some energies, they're tied to you on a soul level. This is like a soul tie. This is somebody that is a part of your soul family. And sometimes we're drawn to them so much. But I believe that you can cut the cord to disconnect so you can continue on in this life. But then when you transition and they transition, y'all meet up again like, dang, so we were connected. All right, you ready to go back? All right, we're going back to Earth. All right, this time we're going to be twins. And then, and then you and your soul buddy, y'all come back to this life as twins. How you know it's a soul tie? Oh my God, constantly thinking about them. Your soul feels good with them. It's usually those people that have those long-term relationships. It's not a coincidence that you guys meet each other. Like my husband and I, we are definitely... but you don't realize when you come back to this life, you don't remember the past life though, Kelly. You don't remember the past life. That's the intention. Sometimes you do. As children, they do. They remember a lot. But it's a part of your soul family. Like some of you guys might have been my sisters in a previous life. We have some type of connection in a previous life. Some of you guys are like this with me. I met some of y'all and I'm like, and I even had not a mediumship reading. I had a hypnotherapy session on the live that Alicia did. She hypnotized me on the live. And one of the questions that I asked for Alicia to ask my spirit self was, you know, who are all y'all to me? How are we all connected? And Alicia was like, these are, what did I say? My children, and all of y'all are finding me or something like that. And the many lives that I've had here on this planet. Or in this realm, it's like all my kids or all my students are all, like they're all finding me, and I'm just like, oh, okay, all right. I'm going about my day, and out of nowhere they pop into my brain. I feel like they're in my energy. Yeah, so you can block that, Kelly. Yeah, do that disconnection. Do it, because sometimes they are projecting themselves for you to remember them. They doing that. Sometimes they do it on purpose. Sometimes they do it on purpose. They push themselves into your energy. You need to definitely block. Blockity block. For sure. I've never had connections like I've had with all of you. We definitely had to be related in a different life. Like we definitely had to meet up. And one movie that I have my students that they will be watching, Cloud Atlas. Cloud Atlas is a perfect depiction of many lives, many past lives, future lives, and it's the same two people, Halle Berry and Tom Hanks, but you'll see them in a different life, and all the lives are linear, happening at the same time, but in a different point. I was like, this is dope, but just know that it jumps from life to life throughout the movie, so it'll go back and forth. Kelly, go watch that. Cloud Atlas. Cloud Atlas. Somebody type it in the chat and pin it. Coco, you watched it, right? I think Coco watched it. No, I didn't have y'all watch it. I think I had. I don't remember. but the first group watched it. Cloud Atlas, yes, thank you. Oh yes, so you did watch it, okay. So it's a just reincarnated lives. Holly Berry is in there and Tom Hanks. Yes, Val, y'all watch it, okay. Yes, Nifa, okay, good. I watch whatever you said. Coco, I love you. So whatever you told us to watch, I watched. Oh, Coco, I love you. Yes, so watch Cloud Atlas, Kelly. Me and my boyfriend, hey Maya. Me and my boyfriend can choose to live multiple lives together as significant others. Yes, Maya, you can. Yep. Yes, we are your children. Yes, Mimi. You are so easy to connect with. Oh, Lisa, thank you. I promise I feel like I'm somehow connected to Rita. Yes, I feel, listen, it's not for naught that those that are coming into this space, coming into these spaces where say your words, Ermi. It's not for naught that people that are finding me and that are coming into my spaces connect with other people and realize they have a closer connection to those people that are also coming into those spaces. So it's not weird, Missy, that you've been coming to this space and then you connect with Rita the way you connect with Rita. It was intentional. It's intentional to find your soul family, to find who you need in your now. Okay? So, Nifa, I said, oh, mama. Yeah. I'm going to have to watch. I definitely feel like we're twin flame soulmates the more I read into it. And the way Coco just told me, she found me through Kristen Teeb's live. I don't find that weird at all. However y'all find me, I appreciate it. I thank Spirit for that. I really do. I love you. I know, Bunny. I know. And I see a lot of people have their own groups from here, and it's like a bridge to find your soul people, your connection. In my classes, I tell everybody in the classes, these are going to be your new best friends. I'm letting y'all know that right now. This group is your new best friend. These people in here are your new best friends. I set it up like that, y'all. I set it up like that. I asked Spirit to set it up. I said, bring the people that's supposed to be in this class and let them know that they are going to, like, let them be the ones that are tied to each other. And when y'all come and y'all show up and y'all see, when y'all week to week, y'all meet somebody, be like, damn, Ermi, I was on the phone with this person for 4 hours. Really? When y'all supposed to be practicing? Yeah, but I was on the phone with them for, I said, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I want. I want you guys to know that you guys are friends outside of this. When classes are done, y'all still gonna be talking to each other because you're gonna find a like-minded friend. You're gonna find like-minded people. You're gonna find your person. Right now, who's doing a live soon? Kia, Tree, and Nichelle, and they all were in a class together. They were all in the class together, and they found each other. Well, actually, Tree was in a different class, but when I merged the groups, now they're doing a whole thing with each other. Rita has her people. She has people that she connects with. Shara has her group. Like, everybody finds their people that are super, super connected to. And I'm just like, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Let the people find their people. Ermi, Tootie, and I work 3 blocks from each other. Oh, my God. I got chills, Bianca. Oh, you guys are 3 blocks from each other? Now, what the fuck? And she was the one that was going off with me on the live, Bianca, when we were at that event, and I went live for the Red Beets and Rice Festival. Tootie was the one like, how did I not know you were here? I was like, girl, I said it already. Oh my God, you guys got to link up. Look at that. Jaleesa been on live too. Yes, that's my girl. Shara and Mika, love them both, period. I love Mika. Mika and I will probably go live soon. Definitely, because she mentioned it the other day, and I was like, you know what? We got to figure it out, Mika. I wanted to take your class so bad. Listen, I have Thursday available. You could jump into the Thursday class if you want. If you get pregnant by someone, is that a soul tie too? I don't think so. I don't think so. They keep me grounded. But I like that question. I'm definitely gonna look deeper into that question. I know with my mom and my dad, I know they had a soul tie. They were in a relationship before they even had me. But with some people that just get pregnant, you know, off of a fling, I don't think the soul tie is there. I think that the spirit baby or the spirit that's coming into that baby set it up that way. Like I want to come into, not set it up that way, but they come through on purpose. Like I want to come through that lady right there. I know she's gonna be a single mother. I know my dad's gonna be flaky, but I'm gonna learn a lot from this situation. So I want to come through in this life through them. I want her to be the vessel that I come through, and I want her to be my teacher, if that makes sense. Yeah, definitely meet ones you're supposed to. Absolutely, Jen. We are intuitively drawn for a purpose, a reason. Yep. Ooh, Nifa, I ain't trying to talk about you, Nifa. I ain't talking about your friend. But I know before I came on this planet, I was like, those two right there. I know they're not going to last long, but I'm going to learn a lot from these two. Even if he is not in the picture when I'm growing up, he's going to circle back and I see what's going on. It's like you already see what's happening before you actually come into this life, to be honest. And that's how I feel. And now I have a connection with my father. And now we talk about some of the stuff. Like it was meant for me to know him now than when I was growing up, when my mom divorced him. But they were sweethearts before I was born. They were sweethearts. I was their love child. My brother was the love child. And then I want to say, in the middle of that relationship, they disconnected. So yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy how we choose life we live. Yep. That's why I say you got to read those books, man. Read all the books. Read all of them. I'm going to definitely order more books, y'all, so I can tap in. The more I learn, the more I'm able to reciprocate or regurgitate some of this information so you guys can go and learn it too. Oh, okay, Gina. My baby was from a fleeing pregnancy and came when I needed her. But me and her dad are not meant to be. And I definitely understand that, Danetta. That's why I was saying a lot of it don't be soul ties. It's just that the energy is saying I'm gonna come through this way. Yep, I had a reading and I was told that regarding my kids, I found my life partner after my Shea. Yes. 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 Y'all better read Journey of Souls. It's gonna blow your mind. A lot of the stuff gonna make sense. It's really going to make sense to you. It's going to make so much sense to you. It really will. Yeah. Oh, I can't get my other account when I'm out and I'm just looking for hours. Oh, man. That book will ring your bell. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Welcome all the newbies. I'm going to reset the room. Listen, I'm not going to hold y'all. I love when we have these conversations because it just get me going. It's not just mediumship. I'm like, so what y'all think about this? I did. Because I'm reading a comment in the Discord. I'm reading something somebody posted or messaged me. April, sacred energy. Sacred energy. Okay, so I'm going to reset the room. FYI, Journey of Soul is on YouTube. Yes, that's what I've been telling everybody, Amanda. Yep. So FYI, you guys, Journey of Souls, you can listen to it on YouTube for the free. For the free. For the free. I love when people with the same mindset. Yes, like-minded individuals. I'm not going to sit here and try to force anybody to believe what I believe. I just want to come on here and talk about it. I want to talk about my truth. I want you guys to always talk about your truth. Talk about your life. People resonate with it. I think a lot of people are so afraid to talk about their life in fear of being judged. No, talk about it because you don't know who you will be helping. I used to have a fear of speaking. I told y'all that a couple of days ago. I had a fear of speaking in front of people. I wouldn't want to speak in front of people because, again, I felt like I had a speech impediment. I mumble my words. I'll probably stutter a couple times. I talk so fast. People can't catch it. I feel like I'm always going at 100. And some people are just like, you need to slow down. And the Spirit say, you need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. You just need to go on it, because the people that's going to find you that understand you will love you just the way you are. You do not need to adjust yourself for anybody. You need to stop doing that shit, Ermi. That's how my spirit team be talking to me. You need to stop doing that shit. Just get on there. Whoever is going to resonate with you will resonate with you. Whoever don't get it, they going to move out the way. You're not here to people please. I'm not a people pleaser, to a certain degree, but I'm not really a people pleaser. I have to really, truly just be me. And if it's not your thing, I'm okay with that, because I'm not meant to know 8 billion people at one time. I'm not built to know. I'm not trying to know 8 billion people. I just need to know the people that finds me in my journey. That's it. That's all. I'm not trying to overdo it and overwhelm myself. I already find myself being overwhelmed sometimes. If you here and you rocking with me, you hanging out with me, you chatting with me, you vibing with me, that's it. That's all. I'm not trying to overdo that shit. I'm not going to even think about trying to overdo it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you have a question, I can answer it. But outside of that, I'm not finna be your pastor or be your God. I'm going to be the guide in your life for your season. And then I'm going to move along. Because I don't want to attach myself to people for long, too. Because, again, I do have trust issues. I do have trust issues, I'll admit it. But Spirit is working with me on that as well, to have, like, it's okay to trust this person, Ermi. Spirit will tell me that. No, you can trust that one. This one, back it up. Don't say too much. Oh, that one, oh, yeah, that one's cool. Like, Spirit will tell me. I'm like, okay, all right. Because I'm in this space now where I have to use discernment. Because I know people just want to get a little bit closer to me because of what I can do, and forget that they can actually do the same thing. Don't come getting closer to me because you think you're going to get my power. It's not going to work. You think you're going to get what I can. You can do it. Just come and learn how to do it for yourself. You might blow your mind. You might not realize how fucking amazing you are. So, but again, some people are just lazy and they just want to get what you got instead of working out their own devices and working out their own journey. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. You ever thought about walking away from this? Michael, let me tell you how I tried to one time, right? I tried to walk away from this one time. So one time, not too long ago, y'all want to hear my story real quick? Just say yes in the chat. If not, then we'll move along. Erica. Y'all want to hear my story? So once upon a time, around last year, October-ish, I was having a moment. I don't know if we were in probably like 5 retrogrades. I don't know what the hell was going on, but hold on. Okay. We had like 5 retrogrades. I feel like something flew on me. Okay, anyway, we had 5 retrogrades. I'm getting hot now. And I was in the astrology class and I felt so overwhelmed. I was trying to get the Discord together, get it in the flow. I was trying to make sure I felt like I was unbalanced or imbalanced. It was just a lot going on. And y'all don't know how quick I was like this to Discord. I was ready to delete. I had scrolled down and went to Discord and was getting ready to click delete account. I was going to delete the whole Discord. And we had like 1,200 people in the Discord. And in my mind, I was like, I didn't care. I was just like, I was just done with it. As a manifesting generator, I know that I can create. It was a knack, probably was. I know I could create other communities. I was okay with that because I've done this so many times. So when I walk away from something, I walk away not thinking twice about it. I'm not thinking about who else could be affected. That's that Leo in me, y'all. If y'all don't know, I'm a Leo, Sag. That's my big 3. And so I'm not caring about who is affected. I'm just like, I'm done with it. Instead of just passing it on to somebody like, hey, you get it, you do it. I was like, delete. And I told, I learned, something stopped me from deleting. I was like, okay, I just need to clean it up. So something stopped me from deleting. And I was like, all right. And I went to bed like 6 a.m. because I was up all night just trying to fix the Discord, make it look cohesive. So this shit look crazy. This is too much. This is too much. I was getting ready to delete it. Something stopped me. So I went to bed at 6 a.m. and then I ended up talking to Jenny the Dragon about it. And she was like, I don't know. I went to bed at 6 a.m. too. It was crazy. I don't know what was going on. What kind of energy? And then I told Kate, y'all know Kate, Human Design. And I was telling her, Kate, girl, I don't know what happened to me. I was really about to delete the Discord. She said, Ermi, I would have fucking killed you. Not killed you. TikTok. I'm just kidding. She was like, I would unalive your ass if you would have deleted the Discord because that is my safe space. I come here once a day, at least minimum once a day, to come over here and talk to you guys. If I'm not on TikTok or any other social media, I'm on a Discord and I'm chatting with people. That is my safe space. Spirit was making that an aha moment for me. Even though you created a space, it's not for you, Ermi. It's for everybody else that needs to find a space to where they can just talk to other people and meet other people and just chat. Okay, so this is me, y'all. My ex-husband threw me a party when I was like 23, 24. It was a person that I wasn't really messing with anymore because I felt like she was taking advantage. And she was at this party, and it was a surprise party, y'all. So I'm in college, and he threw a surprise party in our apartment. This is my daughter's father. And I go into the house, open the door, and it's like 30 people there, surprise! And I was like, oh, thank you. And I just got off work. Oh, thank you. What the fuck she doing in here? Why is she in here? Now, y'all know I don't be fucking with her, and she in here. What's she doing in here? Sorry, party's over. She ruined it. I shut the whole party down. I kicked everybody out. I was so irritated with him for even doing that. You know I don't fuck with her, but why she in my house? I said, take your chicken. Take all your stuff. Go. Bye. Party over. The party wasn't even 5 minutes. And I shut the whole party up. I hung up. No. You don't know how to treat. You don't know what a friend is, so you got to get up out of here. Sorry. Not sorry. And take your chicken with you. So with that being said, Michael, I went, after that, trying to delete the Discord. I want to say right before the new year, I started having a dream that I was going to be live every other Sunday with my sister, every other Sunday. And I was like, oh, so that means I should go and apply for nursing. Because I'm a nurse, y'all, by the way. 84 y'all in here, I'm a nurse. I'm a travel nurse. And so I was like, well, maybe that's a sign that I need to find a local job because now I'm going to have some of those weekends available. So I applied. Michael, you listening? So I applied to this NICU job. And the lady called me. She was like, oh my God, your resume is amazing, blah, blah, blah. You'll definitely get the job, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. She's like, I'm going to go ahead and get a second interview for you, blah, blah, boom. So we do a Zoom interview or Teams or whatever. Anyway, face-to-face on the camera. And so I was like, I got to dumb myself down a little bit because even though my resume say one thing, and I was like, damn, I should have lied on the resume. But even though my resume say one thing, I'm trying to downplay it because of the unit is a quieter unit and I still can do mediumship and also still run my business and still work as a nurse, but just feed babies, nothing too crazy. And then the questions they started asking me, and I was like, oh no, safety first. Ambu bags have to be at the bedside. They have to make sure all the alarms are set. So now I'm not talking like I'm a new grad or just a novice nurse. I'm talking like, oh, I know how to run the show. Why the fuck I'm over here doing that shit? I'm like, Ermi, you don't want a job or what? So I realized, and Spirit was saying, you literally can be the manager of this location because she don't know what you know. And I'm like, damn. So, of course, Ermi didn't get a call back. It's like, dang, I thought I was going to get that job. Nope. And so this other HR person, they called me and it was like, yeah, they just created this position and a daytime position, and we're going to go ahead and put your information in for that. And I said, oh, great. All right, perfect. 2 days go by, 3 days go by. Why ain't nobody calling me? 4 days go by. I was like, every job I apply for, I always get it. Y'all, I'm not trying to boast, but I literally always get it. I was like, the fuck? Why am I not getting this position? Why? I saw it in my dream. I had a vision that I was going to be I was going to have the every other weekend available. And I did not get that job either. And I tried one more. Y'all, if y'all could see my phone and see all the travel assignments that keep coming, I keep getting messages. Hey, da 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 da. Reroute it, like you said, Lisa. Reroute it. It's like it's blocked for me. So as much as I try, Michael, my spirit team is like, nah, no, you're doing it. You're doing the things here. You're helping people in this way. You don't need to go back. And you know. So with all that being said, I tried. And Spirit's like, no, you need to continue to help people in this way. And I love doing this. I actually love doing this. I love talking. I love just being me. I love just coming in and, you know, I'm with my kids and I tell, you know, hey, y'all, I'm not going to be at the lot. Like, I love this. The 9-to-5 thing, I realized, even though I like to go outside, Spirit got on me a couple of days ago. It's time to go outside. Like, you need to you need to create relationships outside of TikTok. You need to create relationships outside of just going live or on Instagram. Like, outside of social media, you need to build relationships, Ermi. Because, goddamn, sometimes your live people, I'm just kidding. But I was about to say, sometimes your live people tired of seeing you. But I do have people in the Central Florida area, people that's in Florida, South Florida. I just did a reading for somebody that's in South Florida where I used to live. And I'm like, girl, do you know I literally could just drive down there and we can hang out? Spirit's like, I need you to create relationships outside of social media. So that's where I'm at right now, y'all. Oh my God, you're telling me my life right now. Spirit's bucket everything. And you said, yep, do what I said to do. Yep, that's what Spirit doing with me. And I'm like, well, make sure that I'm funded and I got what I need. And Spirit's like, oh, don't worry. And then I see somebody purchase my ebook and I'm like, oh. And I see somebody book a session. I'm like, oh. And one thing I do say is allow my income, allow money to find me. That's why I have y'all put money bags in the chat. Go ahead and put money bags in the chat right now. I just moved from Florida. Oh, Valrico right now, right outside of Tampa. I used to live in Tampa Terrace and New Tampa. I used to live in Tampa Terrace. Oh, thank you, Ashaya. But that's how Spirit working with me. They was like, oh, okay. So now I'm like, while I sleep, money comes in. What I told my students yesterday in class, I said, as people eat bread, and everybody eat fucking bread, as y'all eat bread, that's how much money comes to me. That's how much money wants me. As people eat bread, everybody in the world eat bread. Y'all get it? So y'all set the intention. Y'all speak what y'all speak it. As everybody eat bread. Just something as simple as bread. That's how much the flow of currency comes to me. I'm already trying to see what it'll be doing. So hit me on block. Definitely want to get that money oil from me. Oh yes, thank you, Rakisha, for reminding me. I do have money oil. Spirit told me to make money oil. And then my friends, Ayamade and Simi, they have a shop. They just reopened it. And I got a bunch of stuff from them, y'all. This is a money drawing oil that I had. I got a bag of stuff. Let me show y'all some of the stuff I got. I'm not going to show y'all too many things, but I'm definitely going to show y'all a few items. What I got in here? Different sprays. So children protection spray. If you're in my spiritual hygiene class, then y'all know we talked about a lot of this stuff. Candles and oils, blockbuster oil. So yeah, I bought a lot of things from them. Attraction oil. Oh, I love this. Some of the stuff I'm not gonna say because I already know some people be watching. But I'm not going to say some of the stuff I do have because y'all not going to know some of my tricks. Whoever be watching on the outside, talking about, oh, she thinks she got something. Okay, let me make sure I turn. Nah, bitch. And that's one I got for you right here. This one I got for you. Whoever it is that's watching. Y'all don't listen to me. Frankincense I got from their shop. Snake skin. I was like, Simmy, you got snake skin? I need that. So snake skin is in here. They have a website. Somebody can pin it for me. Somebody can pin Bessie Conjure Kitchen or Mary Lee Roots. I got candles from the shop. What else? Can I say this, Spirit? This is a Okay, I can talk about this one. This is a floor wash, like a Florida water, but it's a stronger version of it. So it's a cleanser. I was told, who told you I summoned you? Y'all, that's Simi right there, y'all. Follow. Go to his website, y'all. Go to his website. Y'all can get all of this stuff from the website. Again, it's some stuff in here. I'm not going to show y'all because that's my business. But just know I got oils. This is a child protection spray, so I definitely will be all over my kids. Set the intention, always set the intention with what y'all get. But go to the website. One of my students, not students, was she a student? Oh, no, Nicole. She won a e-gift card from their website so she can order some things for her spiritual hygiene as well. Nicole, if you're in here, that's where you need to go. Go to Bessie Conjure Kitchen. And y'all go to Bessie and say Ermi sent y'all so Ermi can get a discount for the next time she roll up in there. But yeah. I love the items that they have. They have so many things. And also Oyamade has Merrily Roots. So they merge both of their businesses together. And y'all, it feels so different in there. Let me tell y'all how when I was in there getting all my things. And then I was leaving and there was a lady, I think she works with them as well. And I was like, bye. She was like, bye. And I walked out and I felt a blast of heat. It was like my spirit team just, like I was walking through a wall of fire and I couldn't get past it. And I heard turn around. So I was like, oh, let me go back in there. And I stood there and I was like breathing like, what was that? Oh my God, what was that? Okay, spirit, what are you trying to tell me? All right, let me go back outside because I maybe I'm tripping. Went back outside and then I just had a big wave, like somebody blew in my face, hot air. And then my hair was like flying up. And then I went back in and I said, you saw that? To the lady. And she's like, yeah, I saw that. I said, oh, bitch, I need to go get something else. Let me go to Yamade. It's something else I need to get. So they was telling me you can't leave until you go get, so you need something else. And so these were the something else that I purchased. Y'all go to their website, go to the pages, okay? It was so heavy. It was so heavy. Y'all know I love candles. I know a lot of you guys are nervous and scared, and y'all don't know. Y'all pastors told y'all the witches be having candles and all that stuff. Study to show thyself approved, okay? Study to show thyself approved. Put yourself in a space to learn. Bessie Conjure Kitchen and Merrily Roots. Again, y'all go and follow them. They do classes as well. They do service. They give a lot of different services. They do a lot of stuff, y'all. So I had to go and support them. And that's why I was talking about with having relationships. And Spirit was like, you need to continue to have relationships. You need that, Ermi, because sometimes you don't want to be on the live. You don't want to be, you just want to go out and have dinner with your friends. These are, if you want, you don't know nobody in this area. So why you can't go outside and go meet some people? And I'm over here like, and my sister, she is Orlando advocate. She's all over Orlando. She knows everybody. And I'm like, damn, I don't know none of these people. This is weird. But Spirit's like, because you haven't created those relationships. How you going to want something and you don't create or cultivate a relationship? So yeah, that was my want. Check that. That's what Spirit was like, and check that. So with that being said, y'all go to Bessie Conjure Kitchen. Let them know Ermi sent you. Yes, Jessica, you have to stop in there. It's so much more stuff in there. It's beautiful. Oh, I got to go back. There's a grounding mat that Simi was telling me. Oh, Simi, I love you. There's a grounding mat that Simi was telling me about. And I'm like, I totally forgot to get that. So I'm going back to get that grounding mat. So creative. They are so creative. They are such beautiful energies. Oh, my God, y'all. I love them. Oh, my God, I burned a black candle and it burned out a few days later. It lit back up a few days later. That's what's up. That Spirit definitely communicating with you. You followed them? Good. Yeah. Give them a follow. They are a wealth of knowledge. And also, if y'all don't remember Memphis Conjure, Miss Lisa, she is also like a mentor to them. She was a mentor to them. And I met her at Simi's shop when she was here in Florida. And I'm like, this lady her energy felt so good. And by the way, Simi, when I hugged you, power. It felt like it was like electricity. And I was like, whew, just from a hug, friend. I forgot to tell you that. Woo! Yeah, y'all, Simi is very powerful. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. And Yamade too. But it was when I hugged Simi, I was like, oh my God. So, very, very powerful. I ain't hugging Yamade long enough to really, nah, I'm just kidding, Yamade, if he's listening. But Simi, boy, whoa. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, definitely give them a follow, you guys. I love them so much. I really do. I'm gonna have to drive there when I get to Florida in July. You have to come. You will love it. Oh my God, honey, you will love, 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 love their shop. Trust me. It looks so nice. It's well put together. All the things are, they still got crystals too. They have everything you need. They got herbs. Go look at my video of me going into their shop. You'll see. You'll see it. I just watched the episode Down in the Valley with Miss Lisa on it. Yes. So that's their mentor. That's their mentor. Oh, Yamade. Oh, Yamade cool and chilling in the back. But definitely follow Yamade too, y'all. Such a wealth of knowledge as well. I'm like, okay, so what do people need to do when they need to protect themselves before people like they need to put pepper in their left shoe. And then I'm like, pepper in the left shoe. When I say wealth of knowledge, they know hoodoo. They know this stuff. You know, they got taught well by their mentor. She left the imprint on them. You could see what she done with them and how hey, they have truly developed. They're so freaking amazing, y'all. Oh, yes, Jessica. Yep, I had to tell them. I said, y'all, I just need to tell y'all straight up, man. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be connected with y'all. I've just been so busy. And y'all know I be busy. I have so many classes. But that's not an excuse to cultivate a relationship with the people that you consider friends or cool, you know. Also, it's passed down from my, yes. Oh my God. Thank you, Simi. And I think that's what I said in that, in the video, that it's their own family members. So hoodoo and what the teachings they got from their own ancestors, their own family, their elders, that's heavily in their work. You will see it. You definitely will see it. Thank you, for telling me, Simi, reminding me to say that. I just look at Bessie Ganja. Oh my gosh, the prices of, yes, it's affordable. It's affordable. Trust me. Just order the money spray from her. Okay, good. But you can also get all of that from Simi and Ayamade, for sure. Go to their website, y'all. Pin it again for me, just for them, so they can go and check out their website. Y'all give them a follow too. Follow them. Go shop Bessie Conjure Kitchen. Yes. Go shop Bessie Conjure Kitchen. They do have online. You can purchase online, y'all. Purchase online. Yes, you're following good. And every time they go live, say, Ermi sent me. Get on their nerves. Every time y'all pop in there, just say, Ermi sent me. I came through Ermi. I came through Ermi Live. I came to hang out with y'all. Yes, follow them. They're great. We're trying to go live early around 12. Okay. Early 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Their shop, if you go physically to their stores, it's open every day at 12 p.m., y'all. So they change their shop hours as well. Every day. 12 p.m. in the store. Yep. So they go live in their store, you guys. They go live in their store. They do rituals on the live. Well, they talk about it and they show a little glimpse, but they don't show everything. Because again, some of it, that's work. That's work. And you guys can patronize them with that as well. Get on some of those sessions. Get on some of those rituals. Have them join. What is fear? Fiery? I don't know. Is that something that's in their shop? Is that something that you're asking them? I think that's probably what you're asking them, Peaches. So thank you guys. And my sister, I ordered some stuff for her as well. But that's not even here. And then one of my bottles is so empty, and I can't believe I forgot to purchase it. It's on my other table. And it's like a drop, and so every time I'm like, why did I not buy this? And it's like a drop left, and I'm squeezing it. I'm flipping the bottle. I was like, damn, I forgot to buy it. I gotta go back and get it. I'm like this. I forgot to get this. I gotta go get another one. So yeah, I use it all the time. I use it all the time. Open doors, money grabs, or not money grab, money openers, self-love. We get a discount if Ermi sent us. What's the discount code? Just let them know Ermi sent me. I'm here because Ermi sent me. But yeah, I'm so grateful for you guys. I appreciate y'all for booking, not booking, but buying things through their website, because that's definitely my preferred site to get all the stuff that y'all are looking for. That's my preferred vendor, okay? We will do a code for, oh, they're going to do a call, Sydney. Sydney's going to do a code, okay? So just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know. And I will be talking about them every day, so y'all can go get y'all items. So I talk about spiritual protection all the time. So I talk about spiritual hygiene all the time. And they are the ones that I've been telling you guys that I've been purchasing my stuff from. So, and now that they have a Botanica as well, I'm like one-stop shop. I don't even have to go to this other Botanica that I was going to. Oh, Yamade. So now y'all got two places that y'all can purchase from. Bessie Conjure Kitchen and Mary Lee Roots. Go to, and if you guys don't remember, go to the last video or the video where you see me going into the shop. That's their shop. That's their shop I went to. Do they ship to Canada? Do y'all ship to Canada? I bet you they do. Yamade, send me, do y'all ship to Canada? Look, there you go. Yes, they do. Whatever you need. Thank you for sharing these wonderful people in this live. Oh, Lisa, every single time. Y'all know me. I'm not a person that's like gatekeeping. I will share the people. I'm not a gatekeeper like that. For sure. Ship everywhere. Good. So those that's in Australia, I know a few of y'all be in the chat. Those that's in the UK, you guys can get this stuff, okay? You guys can get this stuff. They create these oils. Y'all get these oils. Rakisha, yeah. Yeah, so those that are in the UK, Australia, what's the other place? Somebody else said New Zealand. Somebody in here was from New Zealand. Order y'all items from here, from them, okay? You will feel like, I'm telling you, it's very powerful. I felt the energy coming off. So just imagine that being put into the oils, into the work. It's very, very powerful. They know they shit. I'm just telling y'all that. They got chicken feet, all the horseshoe, the nails, railroad, what is it called? Railroad nails. They have all of that stuff. They even have like the beanies for your head to cover your head. They got all that shit. And Yama's like, you need to cover your hair. I'm like, you're right, I do. I gotta start covering my head now. But I also have the Psalm 91 oil, and I use that. That's a veiling oil, and I use that. I think I'm almost out of that. So, oh, see, that's why. Sydney says I'm a crown priest in Santeria, Omo Ogun. So y'all know that's powerful. I always drop in jail. I learned to get up before sunrise with coffee. Oh. Oh, the code is ready. And yeah, the horseshoes. That's what I was saying. What did I say? I said something else. That's what I meant, the horseshoes. So Bessie Conjure Kitchen has a code that you guys can use to purchase your items. Honey, your code is ready. What's the code name, or what's the code for them to put in? And then Jessica, if you can remember to write it down, and we're going to put that in the newsletter. Oh, the code is Ermi. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we can put it in the newsletter for July. So there you go, honey. And everybody that's trying to purchase items, code is Ermi. So you can get a nice little discount and get your items. Y'all rack up. Rack up. It's a lot of stuff. The next time I go in there, I'll probably go look at some more individual things, or maybe I'll go live in there as well so y'all can see what they have. and I want y'all to grab y'all stuff. Whoever was in my not Intuition Ignited, whoever was in my spiritual protection class with Shara that we did last weekend, the 2-day workshop, get y'all stuff from there. Remember, I mentioned it in the class. I mentioned to go to their website. I mentioned to go and purchase from them. So if you were in that workshop, they are who I was talking about. Grab all y'all stuff from there. Tara, yes. See, Tara, you was in there, so you remember. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Them. So, yeah. And thank you, guys. Full circle, right, Lisa? A lot of protests this Saturday. This Saturday, protest. Kayla, you threw me off with that one. Threw me off with that one, Kayla. So, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Any other questions in here, y'all? Y'all really hanging out with me tonight, I see. It's 11:44. Oh, thank you, Yamade. So there's the other code, you guys. So that means it's active now, Yamade, the link for purchasing online. I know that was the last thing to do. Yes, a lot in Orlando. Persons in Trump. Oh, okay. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that. I think she's saying not to be outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be outside this week. This weekend, I'm going to go see, going to my sister's house. She is throwing a watch party for sinners. So we're going to do the whole vampire thing. Again, I told y'all I got to get outside a little bit. All over the U.S. massive protest plan. Oh, okay. Well, I think where I'm going to be is away from all of that. But I'm protected anyway, so. Finally saw the movie last weekend. Good. Good. And we're going to do it in the Discord too, Coco, by the way, so we can all chat about it. But yeah, so I'm excited. Remember, when they go live, Ayamade or Simi, when they go live, y'all say, Ermi brought me. Bug them, okay? But I love them, though. I love them. All right, y'all. So let's see. Oh, we're almost at 100K, y'all, again. We're almost at 100K again. My live did freeze earlier, a few hours ago. So we reset the live. Oh, Simi. Ayamade is having a grand open if it hasn't already happened. That's what I'm talking about, Tara. We just did it this Saturday. We just did that this Saturday, Tara. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, tap, right, Dixie? Thank you. So yes, what I'm gonna do is reset the room. Yes, that's where I was at this Saturday. So yeah, let me reset the room. If you're new here, welcome. Newbies, welcome in. I'll put a rainbow in the chat. If you are new here, okay, rainbows for the newbies. And I want to welcome you all in here. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And all my OGs, money bags in the chat. If you are an OG, money bag. Okay. Don't tell me it's okay. I was like, don't tell me this thing freezing again. Butterfly Iris, welcome. So resetting the room. I'm Ermi. I am a medium. I am a psychic medium, and I'm able to connect with energies that have crossed over, that's no longer in this realm. I'm also able to connect with your energy and able to, tap into what spirit shows me about you. But right now, I will be connected with an energy that is not in this realm. So it could be, it's going to be a past loved one, because a lot of you guys don't know your spirit guides. You guys don't know about deities. You don't know a lot of energies outside of past loved ones, those that have transitioned. Yes, let me drink my thing before my person get on me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Because she about to cuss me out. I did have something to drink. But yeah, so I connect with energies that are not in this realm. But on the live, it's going to always be a past loved one, okay? It's intentional. It is on purpose. I'm always going to only connect with past loved ones on the live because, again, a lot of you guys don't know your spirit guides. A lot of you guys don't know your ancestors. A lot of you guys don't know deities. So I'm not going to bring forth those energies while I'm on the live. So with that being said, y'all go ahead and put your loved ones' names in the chat. I also, again, love to honor the loved ones' energy. So the ones that you miss the most, I want you to put their names in the chat. And I want you to take a few deep breaths and allow them to come into your space, come into your energetic field, have their energy and your energy blend a little bit. Have them sit next to you, have them touch your shoulder. You may feel cold chill bumps. You may feel heat. You may hear your name. You may hear an energy say, yes, I'm here. You may see them pop into your head, a picture of their face or what they look like. They might pop into your mind's eye. Again, you may smell the thing that they love to cook, or you may smell what they want you to smell to relate to their energy. Okay, so you know that that's them. Cooking, smells, perfumes, colognes, whatever it is that reminds you of them, they may do that as well in this moment. So take a few deep breaths. Remember, take a few deep breaths and just say, I know you guys are here. I know that you're with me. All right. And just enjoy this moment where they're here. Okay, so let me see. I like to call out the names as well. Susie Mae and Vicky and Darcelina, Herman, James Joseph, Marlon, Xander and Vic, Veronica, Dominic, Quinn, Ignacio and James. So we welcome them all in this space. Sitting next to you, Diane and James, Heather and Joey. All right, and Robina. So welcome to, hey Talon. Hey. So we welcome them all in this space. When I'm connected with the energies, they show me themselves. It's like they walk into my space, walk into my awareness, walk into my room where I can see them. I know what they look like. I begin to describe them to the best of my abilities. Some things may not make sense to you, but those people that are getting the chills and the, ooh, her Ermi, oh yeah, that, I might be talking to you, okay? They're going to give me evidence pieces about them. They're going to give me all the descriptives. It's me relaying that information to you. It's how I see it, how I hear it. So you may hear me say, I'm hearing a K name. It might be Kayla. I keep hearing Kayla, Kelly, because the energy is trying to tell me, or it's saying it to me. It's just how I can hear it. I might not be literally on that same frequency as to hear it clear, but me trying to hear it clear. Sometimes they'll just say it, Candace. And I'm like, oh, he said Candace. And then it's literally Candace, his wife, or Candace, his sister, or, you know. All right, so with that being said, y'all go ahead and find your white hearts to claim the energy. I'm going to give you guys a moment to find your white hearts. Put the white hearts in the chat, and let's see who's here. All right, my mods do mute, so please do not put any information in the chat. I told you guys I want to say an hour ago about why I don't want you to put information in the chat, because I don't want a scammer to sit back and watch your information be put on here. They screenshot it and then they come and pretend to be me to message you. I'm not going to message y'all. I'm not going to message you. Trust me, I'm not going to message you. I'm too freaking busy anyway. I don't got the time. Okay. All right, so let's see who is here. Okay, I have a female energy here. She is fair skin, African American female. She's light skin, so fair skin. She is showing me herself smiling. She keeps smiling, so she feels really good energy. She makes me feel like she might be middle-aged, 30s, 40s with her energy. And she's taller than me. She makes me feel like she's taller than me. I'm only 5'3", so she might be like 5'7". She's just a little bit taller than me. She is taking me to the southern states. So she may be in Alabama, Louisiana, somewhere in the south, more on my side. Yeah, Florida. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down. So African American female, 30s, 40s, fair skin, big smile. She feels like Very good energy. Okay. So now she's showing me her hair wrapped. Yeah, she makes me feel like her hair wrapped. I see something on her head. Oh, she said she wore wigs. My pen is dying. Dang. Okay. Because I feel like she may have had cancer. Breast cancer. Yeah. It's might have been breast cancer. She's saying 2, so she may have been a part of a 2-sibling cell. She may have had 2 kids. September is significant with her energy, so she may have transitioned in September or her birthday was in September. This also could be, yeah, September is significant. So either birthday or death date with her. Thank you. She showed me what she, I don't know if you were with her, but she showed me where she was getting a mammogram. She may have had two lumps. She makes me feel, I keep feeling like it's 2. So, I don't know. 2 lumps. If you understand this, please put a white heart in the chat, please. If you understand this information. She also made me feel like she was like, she became like a advocate, or she did like the breast cancer awareness races or something. My ears are always itching. If you understand who this is, white hearts in the chat. Okay. So if nobody understands this energy, then I might go ahead and release her. Yeah, she did say something about wigs. Okay, there we go. Venetia. Venetia, you understand all of this information? You understand everything that I said so far? Just put yes or no. Oh yeah, I forgot you said that. 7 states. Angela, do you understand 100% of this? Okay, so one thing you don't understand. What's that one thing, Angela? Because cancer is significant here, because she's showing me too many things that's connected to cancer. So this might not be for you, Venetia. No, don't tell me. Oh, the 2 lumps you don't understand. Do you understand lumps at all? Do you understand breast cancer with her, Angela? So you understand breast cancer, okay. But you don't know about the 2 lumps. Okay. Because she's telling me 2. So, okay. All right, so that's the only thing that you don't understand. Okay, so 1 lump, but you do understand breast cancer. Okay. Angela. Angela, who is this person to you? This is a sister energy. She showed me herself 30s, 40s. Fair skin, big smile, hair wrap, wore wigs, cancer, significant, 2 kids. September is important with her as well. She showed me herself getting a mammogram. She said she had breast cancer. She was showing me the lumps, 2 lumps. And she showed me herself going to like being an advocate. I see her in a breast cancer rally. She was an advocate, like she spoke up about it. And she also mentioned the southern states like Louisiana. Oh, she's a coworker who passed away in September. Okay. So she did pass away in September. Okay. Hold on, let me bring you up. I'm gonna bring you up, okay? I'm gonna bring you up. Or request to come up. I'm trying to see if I can bring. Can you request to come up, Angela? Thank you guys for tapping the screen. 111 on the screen. So thank you. Hey, Angela. Oh, I see your face. So you trying not to show yourself on the camera. You can turn it
Right?
off if you want. Hold on, let me help you out. I already know.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. I'm like, you can catch your camera on
Thank
and
you.
everything. I know you don't want the camera on. Okay, so tell us about your coworker, African American female. She transitioned in her 30s, 40s.
Her 30s.
Okay. Um,
Um, but she had 4 kids.
so do you understand 2 siblings with her?
She had two. It was 2 siblings.
Okay,
It was her
okay.
and her sister.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She showed me her hair was wrapped and she wore wigs.
Yeah, her name was Cassandra,
Ah, okay.
and we did a lot for us trying to get her healed. We
Okay.
sent her to see Dr. Sebi.
Oh, wow.
And she stayed there for like 6 months. We were doing fundraisers and doing all of the things
Yeah,
to
because
try
she
to
has
get her help.
so Louisiana is where she's from. Okay.
She's from New Orleans.
Yeah. Oh, see, she said Louisiana too. Okay, thank you. Um, and I'm not gonna harp on the 2 lumps, but she. Do you understand that she had a mouth issue?
Yeah, it has spread it to her. It was initially under her armpit. It
Oh,
was a very rare cancer,
okay,
and then she initially got it diagnosed with the lumps under her arm. It was one lump under her arm, but then it spread it.
okay. Because my whole mouth hurting.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Okay, okay. Do you understand that she? I feel like she lost a lot of weight as well. Because I feel like I see her in a wheelchair.
Yes, I went to visit her probably a week prior to her passing, and she had a wheelchair in there, but they had gotten her out and put her in a recliner. And I fussed so bad because there were people in the house, but she was wet, and I was upset. So
Yeah,
yeah, there was a wheelchair there.
yeah. Because she's going like this to me to tell you. She was like,
I know. I love her so much.
she keep going like this.
I loved her so much.
Oh my God, Angela, she makes me feel so good. She's smiling so much, and she keep going like this, and she's like, like let her know, man, let her know that I am definitely giving her gratitude. So she's saying gratitude. She keeps saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, she is so welcome. I went to visit her in the hospital,
Hmm.
and I walked in the room and just started singing.
Oh,
And everybody in there just started singing with me, and it
oh,
made her smile.
yes. That's why.
And she didn't expect me though.
Oh, so you surprised her because immediately in her
Yes.
energy. Yeah, she just started smiling so big in her energy immediately. I'm
Yes.
like, oh my gosh, she's so sweet, such a soft energy.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, so soft spoken. So
hmm.
very soft spoken.
Did she pass this past September?
No, it's been 4 years
Oh,
now.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else you want to say because she's just doing all of these hearts. Like, I love her, I love her, I love her so much.
I love her as well.
Oh, Angela,
And
she's
I
so.
miss her dearly.
Hmm. So she's definitely making herself known, her making herself presence known. I don't know if she has a birthday coming up or a reason why you. I don't know why she. Okay, okay. Um, are you thinking about doing something in her honor or something like that?
I said I was gonna call her. She was married. So I said I was gonna call her husband. I know that he's remarried as well because he had those kids to raise. The youngest one was 3 when she passed. The
Hmm.
oldest one was 7. She had
Okay.
4 kids, so they were just really small children.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said I was gonna call him, and I'm sure he's probably doing something. So for me to call him, around that time for her birthday, it's gonna be really surprising to him as well
Yeah.
because I love the both of them.
Oh.
He will call me every time. He said it never fails. Every time she's in a crisis, you call,
Oh wow.
and because we were so connected. I
Yeah.
don't, and she was so much younger than me,
Yeah.
but we was just so connected.
Yeah, cause she's singing "Soul Sister." I don't even know how the song goes. Hey, sister, soul sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are definitely probably together. So you definitely was a
Yes.
soul sister to her, Angie. Oh, she's
Oh, that's
beautiful.
good. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
beautiful energy, Angela.
And I just love her.
Yeah, she feel it. I feel it. I got chills. So she's definitely recognizing that she's I feel like she's giving that go ahead and call him, and add yourself to the celebration. Go ahead and call so you can be a part of it as well in honor of her energy. And I thank you so much, Angie, for connecting with her.
No problem.
Thank you. Y'all give Angie some love, you guys. Give her some love in the chat. Angie, also get a pink candle if you can to light in her honor. Yeah, yeah. Get a pink candle, Angela, to light in her honor, and cause she's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. And thank you guys. Oh, I'm gonna feel like my jaw hurting. Yes. I was like, what you want to say to her? She was like, pink candle, pink candle. So yes. And they have that in Dollar Tree, or you can go ahead and get that from a Yamane shop. um, so thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay. All right. Let me see who else is here. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen, share the live. It's midnight here in Florida. It's midnight in Florida. So y'all share this live out. Oh, thank you for your subscription, Nat. I thank you so much. Those that are new here, welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for the follows and thank y'all for hanging out with me. Whew, I release your loved one back to you, Angela, because my jaw hurting. Ooh, All right. Hey, Raphael. Oh yes, that's my pleasure. I don't mind doing that. I like to interact with people that's in here because I look at you all as individuals. I'm not looking at you all as just people in my chat and just nah, you're a person too. You deserve a high. You deserve a high. It's okay. I got 2 seconds to say hi to you. It's not a big deal to say hi. Hey Raphael, hope you're having an amazing summer. That's my daughter's best friend's brother. Hey Jatoya, welcome, welcome. So all the newbies, welcome. And thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys. I'm gonna see if there's another energy here. Y'all see me wear my hair looking crazy. Let me see. Was the recent reading laid for through the booking link? Huh? Ermi, that's what a collection is growing. Oh, Mary. Oh, my daughter's asleep. I was gonna say if you could see what my daughter just made with crochet, I'm gonna sneak in and go grab it. Hold on. I gotta show Mary this, y'all, real quick. I accidentally woke her up, y'all. But y'all, let me show y'all real quick what she made. Mary, are you here? Okay. She made this bag. Okay. She made that bag. She made this hat. This is a hat. So she made that. Okay. And this is the latest one, but I don't want to mess it up because the yarn is still attached to it. I don't want to mess it up. But look, she made this. Remember when she started a year ago? Look at this girl. This is a purse. And she got some shorts that I can't find. Well, she just had it on. But let me sneak it back on. I gotta put it all back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, y'all see that? And then she also made this hat. The girl is good now. She made this hat. And then listen, Mary, the footies that you made for me, it started to open up. I said, can you close this? She closed it up for me. And then listen, Mary, the footies that you made for me, it started to open up. I said, can you close this? She closed it up for me. Y'all, Mary, she crochets too. So I got a bunch of footies for Mary. And so unraveled here, and so she fixed it so I can keep rocking your stuff. So yeah, she fixed it for me, Mary. She fixed it for me. Yep, she did it. She fixed it. But yeah, remember when she first started? Bonnie. Remember, if Bonnie's still here, you guys were like, get her some stuff, get her the yarn. So we went to Hobby Lobby last week and she just went ham. It was 30% off on yarn and she bought every single, I feel like she bought the whole store, all the yarn in the store. And I just let her stay in her room and like I don't be in her way. She made some shorts too, y'all. A little too damn short. And it was tight. I was like, yeah, if you had a zipper attached to it, then you can give it some room. But Mary blew my mind when she came out with that bag. I was like, girl. Yeah, she taught herself. Yep, self-taught. Thank you, guys. She's self-taught. And I'm just like, what else do you want to do? You can do whatever you want to do, girl. Whatever you want. So that hat, I didn't even see this hat, though. I didn't even see this. I was like, girl, you know you're dope, right? You are dope as hell. Businesswoman on the way. The green purse, yes. Yep, and there's going to be other things added to it. She showed me the template, and it has like I don't want to say it's a mermaid or something, but something, those jellyfish or something she's going to attach to it. And y'all saw her painting that she made for me that has the flowers that she crocheted, and she painted the picture. She painted this too. So yeah, I can sell it. For real. I am looking up a shop name that I know she will love the patterns. Okay, so send it to me. Have her make some fluffy earrings made of crochet. Oh, she will do that. Yep, she made this poster. She made that. And she made this for Mother's Day for me. And it's like oil paint. And then she painted this with crochet roses. The girl is good. And she can cook. She cooks dinners all the time. She be cooking all the time. She just made a rib platter like the day before yesterday. I was like, I will never not push your passion, okay? I would never not push your passion. Tiny hooks and thin yarns for earrings. I'm gonna let her know because she will rock that. She does stuff like that. She'll wear her art to school. And she's gonna be a junior this year, so imagine that. And I got an email, not an email, but a text from her, what school is that? Online school saying Algebra 2 is starting today. Don't forget. I was like, Algebra 2 starting today? What are you talking about? And I messaged her, I said, did you sign up for Algebra 2? And she was like, no. I said, okay, let me let the teacher know to take you out of there because I don't even know how you got in there. It is, we don't want you to be in Algebra 2 for the summer and you traveling. So yeah. She'll be graduating before you know it, y'all. She's already in college classes. I say, I ain't even mad. Not mad at all. But yeah, crochet earrings. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that was popular. I didn't know that. Why am I whispering? I could be loud. But yeah. But welcome, y'all. I'm going to reset the room again. Welcome, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And thank you guys in this moment. If you are one of my mediumship mentees and you're in here right now, stars in the chat. It is 12:17, so it's not that late. Stars in the chat if you are a mentee. I'm proud of her and don't know her. Girl. And also her nails, girl, when she got her nails done, she had a nail tech working. I say she got all this 3D shit on her nails. I'm not saying a word. That's what you want. That's how you express yourself, by all means. Well, yeah, so there's no mediumship mentees in here. Oh, so they all sleep. They all might be asleep. Oh, wait, Tara's here. My bad. Oh, there's Sarah. There's Erica. Okay. All right, Ebony. Ebony said, baby, I'm in there. I can put a star in here. Nah. So I definitely give a shout out to all the mediumship mentees. I welcome all of you guys in here. All of the newbies in here. Venetia, welcome, a newbie. Rainbows in the chat. If you guys have any questions, you are welcome to put your questions in the chat about mentorship or mediumship or any of those ships. I definitely don't mind answering the questions. Now you know at least 4 to 5 of them be in here minimum. Right. Go to sleep, Jess. Go to sleep. Simba, welcome, Simba. I know you've been hanging out with us for a little while. You have any questions? Iris, Butterfly Iris, if you have any questions, you can ask your questions when it comes to mediumship or psychism or anything that I do or the mediums in here do. You can ask those questions in here as well. I always try to give you guys a moment to ask your questions. You guys wonder what the hell I'm doing, what's going on, why am I not preaching the gospel? I'm just playing. But a lot of you guys may have questions that you just want to be answered. If I know it, I'm gonna answer it. If I don't know it, I'm like, girl, I don't know. I'm not afraid to say I don't know. So somebody else in here may know. So I leave space and room for them to answer it as well. But if I don't know something, I'm not gonna pretend like I do. I go find out, and then I'll circle back with you. But yeah, hey Rachel, welcome in. Every Wednesday, you guys, again, those that are mediums, we do practice in the Discord, not Discord, in the Zoom. So the Discord has the Zoom link in it for those that want to practice. We do an exercise or we do a circle every Wednesday at noon. At noon, okay? Tomorrow I will be doing card reads. So these are readings, and I will be on at noon for that as well. Tomorrow at 12. What else? And Friday are my subscriber lives. So I have I'll be on Friday for my subscriber live. I think I have an appointment? But if y'all don't see me Friday at noon, then I will come on a little bit after because I think I have something at that time too. At noon. So could we possibly see if one of the loved ones come through and talk to us before bed? What you mean? How the spirits and mirrors connect. I always see movies about it like Candyman. Well, mirrors are already portals. Mirrors are portals to the spirit spaces, to the spirit realms, just like water is a portal. Anything that's reflective can be a portal for the energies to come in and come through. That's why I have mirrors in my bathroom. I have huge mirrors in my bathroom, and I close it off. I block it. I spray full of water. I wipe it, and I close off the mirrors. Some people put sigils on the mirrors, but I close it off so energies don't come through. Because I used to always feel like, before I knew about closing my mirrors, I always felt like people were seeing me on through my mirror, like on the other side of my mirror, like a one-way mirror. I can't see them, but they could see me. And when I would go to bed, I could see my bathroom from my bed, my bed. And I felt like somebody was always standing in that space. And so I'm like, I gotta fucking close that shit because I feel like somebody keep coming through that mirror, those mirrors. And then once I closed it, that was the end of that. That was the end of that. There was no more access coming through my mirrors. And people always say, don't have mirrors in your bedroom, don't have mirrors facing your bed itself. But I'm gonna leave that for you guys to do some research to learn about, mirror placement and stuff like that and blocking the mirrors. This week homework was fire. Loved it. Oh, Tara. Wait, what? Oh, that. Oh, 102. Okay. I'm like, what class you talking about? I forgot. And Tara, I'm gonna release your quiz. I forgot to send it off. Release it. So you guys will have your quiz tomorrow. I feel as though one of my loved ones were coming through earlier and was afraid to say anything. Oh, then Camera Candyman. Hey, Rachel, thank you for coming in. Then came Candyman. Oh, where can I share the photo in the Discord? The memory wall. Look for the memory wall. Cool. So cover my mirrors. Got you. Just spray it with Florida water and put a cross and say, no energies are welcome to come. This is not a portal. This is not a door through. This is not a door or a, how can I say a spirit? This is not a portal door. No energies are welcome to come through my mirrors. All the mirrors in your house, every single mirror, you have to do that for all of them. Even your kids' room, if you have mirrors in there, block it off. Are you booking private sessions? Yes, I have private sessions available. I'm always told that I have a gift. I don't know how to use it. Yeah, we all have the gift, Venetia. It's just tapping in and developing the gift. Okay, so I definitely I help people start to understand their gifts in the Intuition Ignited class, but I actually in the Mediumship class, the 101, you don't have to have previous experience, or you could be fresh off the street in that class, but just trust that you will be able to learn. And I have classes for that this Thursday, and those okay, yes, Spirit, thank you. I have Klarna and also Affirm for that class for anybody that is looking to join and want to do like a payment plan. You're welcome to do it that way as well. But you got to go to the link in my bio in order to get that information or to sign up. You mentioned slow times earlier as the way to release or break. Yes, Iris. You could do a candle burning ritual where you have two candles and they're tied by rope. Light them up. Say your mantra or whatever you want. Speak it into the flame, and let those bad boys burn to disconnect the cord. You can also do that visualizing it, and it can also work as well. But you got to set the intention that you want to be disconnected from the energy, disconnected from that person. I've heard TVs can be the same. Yep. Crown, amethyst. Yep. Same. Yep. And I do that with my TVs as well. Yep. And when I do my spiritual baths, I make sure that it is a portal that's open because I'm doing a spiritual bath. So I speak it to my water and I set the intention of what I want it to be. And then I connect with my ancestors when I do my spiritual bath, and I allow them to guide me on my bath. When I do my spiritual protection and spiritual hygiene, I allow them to come and guide me on that as well. Are most of the mirrors portals in our homes the part of loved ones? Sorry. Yes. It can be departed loved ones. Yep. Yeah. Either or. Some people have high traffic in their home. I remember my friend Makia, when I met with her about 2 years ago. I saw, well, she was, I think I saw a lot of energies in her house or something like that. And she was telling me how she had a portal in her house and the energies would just come in. Just a lot of traffic, in and out, in and out, in and out, energies that she did not know. So her home was a portal. And then I had a student, who was my student? Tori. Tori was like, Ermi, I have this energy, this situation. She booked a session with me, and then I found out she had a portal in her house as well, and she was seeing the energies, and also her kid was seeing the energies. Like they was like passing by her room all day long, all day long. And so I was like, you know what? Let me connect you with Makia, because Makia, she shut down the portal in her house. And so let me get her to help you shut down the portal in her house, in your house. So, and it worked. I don't even know what they did. I forgot to ask them what they did to close the portal. I welcome departed loved ones, but no one else. Yeah, I do as well. I ask my ancestors, my elevated ancestors only. I speak and I ask for specific ones by name to be in this home, be in my home with me. So are y'all going to do another session on spiritual hygiene? Yeah, probably in a few months, since we had just completed this one. Probably in a few months. But Shara do have an ebook. She do have an ebook. When she go live, I'm sure she's going to talk about it on her live. She probably fell asleep now, but she does have an ebook on spiritual hygiene. Yep. Simba, why you say, oh man? Hey, Candy. Like, oh man, Simba. If you haven't hit the follow button, go ahead and hit the follow button. Again, I am Ermi. I am a medium. I'm a psychic, you guys. Y'all think I'll do something with my head, huh? Jesus. Um, I am a medium. I do connect with loved ones' energies. I do allow them to connect with me, and I give you messages that you need to hear, not what you want to hear from the energies. Um, Oh, thank you, Candy. Thank you, girl. The filter is filtering, okay? If I turn this filter off, people are like, oh, girl, you got blemishes, and yeah, I do. But I love this filter, so you can kind of see my serum golems a little bit. You kind of see a little bit. You see my oily skin a little bit, but it clears up as well, so you can see a little bit of mix of both. But yes, so when you were saying the portal, yeah. If you don't follow Ermi, you're missing out. Oh, thank you, Terry Lee. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you so much, friends. Definitely October 25th. If you're in the Florida area, y'all, I will be having an event. Wink, wink. I will be having an event here in Central Florida. So just giving y'all a heads up, it's going to be October 25th. I'm going to get all the things squared away. We just have the date locked in. One of my friends actually booked a flight for that weekend, so I can't even back out and be like, oh, yeah, something came up. Nope, the flight is booked. She already sent it to me. I was like, damn. So October 25th, if you are in Central Florida or in Florida, period, meet me in Orlando area. October 25th. Kelsey, you gonna be there? Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna get all the information for you guys and let you guys know what's happening. I'm gonna meet with the person that have the event space, and we're gonna go from there. I actually have somebody that does sound bowls and things like that. Like, she's gonna be there as well. I'm gonna get more information to her. So I just gotta get the place locked in. I already spoke to the person for the place. Once I get that locked in, it's up. It's up from there. I won't be able to be like, nope, I can't do it. I'm not gonna. No, it's done. It's gonna be. It's set. It'll be set. Okay. Nice. My mom still lives there. I can visit. Yep. And it's gonna be a week before Halloween, so it's like perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. You're in North Carolina. I plan on doing North Carolina too, and it's coming at me heavy, like heavy to be in North Carolina. So I plan on doing that trip soon. Maybe, maybe the beginning of January. Jess, we could do North Carolina in January because I really want to get this out of. Like, I want to get that October 25th thing rolling. I just hopped on. Oh, welcome, Brooke. Okay, let me know. I'll be there. Yeah, because I thought about a few people that wanted me to be in the Carolinas, so I'm gonna work on that. But if you are, girl, are you doing the event? Yes, Brooke, I am. The date is locked in, October 25th. It's already locked in. And the location is a beautiful spot. I'm gonna go and check it out. Was I supposed to check it out today? I'm gonna check it out. If not, sometime this week I need to check it out and book it and lock it in. So, and I'm just gonna have like tickets for that location. Food will be provided, but you guys will have an experience. Y'all will have, a Reiki healer. You're gonna have like different people there. I'm gonna see if I can get a Yamade and see me there with their products, so y'all can get some connections with that as well. Booking a plane, don't do that. Yeah, Brooke. Oh my God, don't do it. So it's gonna really force me to do it. See, I could probably swindle my other friend and be like, girl, we cancel that event. But she booked it. Shit. She was like, whatever, I'm coming. So yeah, so it's set in stone for sure, October 25th. So I'm gonna go and get the information for that location, lock it in, and just be like, all right, let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm coming to get It's gonna be fun too, Brooke. It's gonna be so much fun. I want to make it so much fun because I've always done events. I've always done because I had another business before this, the Sparkle CEO, where it's all about the women. It's women empowerment, women sparkling, women that are coming out of traumatic spaces, coming out of divorces, coming out of just horrible relationships, whatever it was, whatever it is. But it's that whole thing was to empower women. That vision board, those that did the vision boards with me this year, and I had Peachka and my friend Rochelle, and also Chris from Chris and T. They were the guest speakers for the vision board. I would do stuff like that in person all the time. For like 4 or 5 years straight, I was doing it. So now I'm in a different way, kind of doing the same thing, but in a different way. And I'm just getting excited because all those thoughts and things that I did with that vision board event, in-person vision board event, is making me want to like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I just feel like I want to throw the whole kitchen sink at it. So I'm excited. Would it just be one day? And that's another thing I'm thinking about doing, not just one day. So if people come in Friday, we're going to do like a meet and greet, something, a mixer or something prior to. And then that Saturday is going to be all the things. We're going to have a room for, again, Reiki. We're going to have a room for sound baths. We're going to have a stage or a setting for mediumship, like a gallery style mediumship. I'm not going to be the only medium. I'm going to have somebody else do mediumship, have some of the mentees do mediumship, somebody that teach about spiritual protection and spiritual hygiene. Like, it's intentional. That whole day is gonna be like y'all gonna have shit to do, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So T, you down south, you gonna be driving up. I already see it. It's gonna be worth the drive, friend. Yes, B Brooke, it's gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait for it because all the ideas was just coming to me. And it was funny because I was on my For You page and I saw this lady with sound bowls. And she was talking about moving to the city that I'm in, like the neighboring city. She was like, yeah, I'm planning on moving there. Next month, I'm going to be moving there. And I'm like, I ain't did some shit. Spirit, you did not just do that. You set her in alignment with me. And she's moving to my city. So I had already told her in the chat, listen, I think I need you at my event. And it's also going to be a space to network for her. And she was like, okay, give me the information. I'm like, yes. So, yeah. And maybe I can get like somebody, maybe if I can get Mikey the doula to be like a deaf doula certifier or something, like we do a class or something so you can leave with something tangible, like everybody are deaf doulas here, or we all are, something. I don't know. You just activated my Siri. I did. Divine Path. Yes, Lisa. I'm for real. I'm so excited. And my camera voice. I feel like you're gonna enjoy it. I'm in Florida. I'll be there. You're in Central Florida. Lady G, where you at? I'm for real. Yep. It's gonna be so dope, y'all. You're in Polk County? Oh, so you're in Lakeland, Winter Haven, Davenport, that area? Yeah, when you said spirit. Oh, that's what happened to me all the time. Oh, you're in Lakeland. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're not that far from me. Do a pledge to self for everyone, something like I pledge to love myself unconditionally. Yes, Rasha. Yes. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, I'm over here shaking my knee like, oh my God, y'all making me nervous. Y'all making me nervous. And then my sister who does events here, she has a big event that happens every year. She has been giving me so many tips and what I could do and how to make it grow. It's gonna grow. I already know it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow out. It's gonna outgrow the space that I want to have it at for this year. It's gonna outgrow that. I foresee it outgrowing that. And eventually I want it to be big enough to where it's like an awards, like an awards thing, like 40 under 40 or spiritual something. I just want to make it so big and so beautiful and to honor everybody that's doing their big one, tapping in and connecting with spirit. And I'm trying to see if I can get me a shaman up in there. be some drums. We could do some yoga. I don't know. It's just so many different ideas that's coming to me, y'all. So many ideas coming to me. Imagine somebody beating a drum over your body and you feel the frequency and the vibrations, putting your cells into alignment and everything just coming. Come on. That's the miracle signs and wonders that I'm talking about. You know? Can you partner with a nonprofit and have them sponsor it? My sister has a nonprofit, so I was talking to her about it a little bit, but we'll see. Again, this is just a baby, and it's gonna grow so big. I can just see it. I can just see it. To where when I do transition, it continues. It continues, and it just be a space for people to want to come and develop, and people grow. And it's like, I don't want to say it's like a retreat space, but it's a space where people come and truly develop. Have it like a 3-day, 4-day, like I want it to be like that. Or like you get a 3-day workshop, mediumship workshop. You are doing mediumship blindfolded. You tap it into energies. If I'm able to teach people on a Zoom mediumship, imagine in person. I feel like I'm getting. But yeah, imagine in person. Ooh. Come on, Brooke. Imagine in person. Tara. Imagine in person. That's all I gotta say. So if y'all have any ideas, send them to me. Send them to Jessica. And we can get those things squared away. If y'all have ideas, because I'm open to the ideas. I'm also working on having the school for you guys. Or, one day maybe, Brooke, you might be a teacher at the school of Ermi. It's not going to be called School of Ermi, or Tara. Yep. I'm already like seeing who I can. All right, I need her to be a teacher. I need her to be a teacher. I need him to do it. I can see it already. Because you guys are beautiful people. Y'all help. Y'all excited. And I see y'all growth. I see your growth, Tara. I see your growth. For real. Yes, I see your growth, Brooke. Hey, Jen. I call the class a universe. That's exactly how I feel. Even having a mental therapist there. Yes, I actually have a mental therapist. She's going to be, Jessica, she had, what did she do? We had to reschedule. So she's going to be in a Discord, presenting in a Discord. Good night, Lady G. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm waiting for her to drop 103. 103? We got to get through 102 first. Tomorrow, the quiz is going to drop, though. The quiz for your class. So y'all be on the lookout for the quiz. Hey, Sally. Sally Mata's here. I know y'all like dying to go live. I already know. But I was like, just get through these 5 weeks and y'all will be live. In 3 more weeks, y'all will be live. Brooke, slow down a bit. Brooke is excited. I love her excitement. I'm not a medium yet, but I can be your school secretary. Does she have a MPI number? She can credential with insurance and get paid. Russia. Look up the Black Health Commission. That is my sister's nonprofit. Look up the Black Health Commission. That's her nonprofit. And I don't know if she have all that stuff. I don't know. Okay, 102 is coming in the chat. Yeah, the 102s are coming in. Yeah. It's 61 people in here. Everybody in here, y'all all right? Y'all in the background, say hi. Y'all can say hi. Y'all can come up to the front and say hi. Sally, I want to say you and Fabiana, your video, it was good. I wrote a lot, though. I don't know if you saw what I wrote, but I wrote a lot. And I'm like, did you see it, Sally? Did I send it to you? My thoughts of the video? You guys did a great job, though. Yeah, I'm over here talking to my students like, I don't need to be talking about this stuff on here, Sally. It's Radio Ermi for me listening as I do chores. Oh my God, Amanda. Oh my God, thank you. And yes, thank you so much for the feedback too. Yeah. Yep. You're doing amazing. But I'm like, Sonny, you have to da 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 da. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hi, just came across your live. I just been watching. You've been watching Brianna. Because you got a lot of A's at the end of your name. Welcome in, Brianna. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. How long you been watching? This live, we had up to probably like 120 something people in here earlier too, before the live froze, because I started talking about some conspiracy type shit. I didn't know that that's why the live froze, but it made sense. How long you been in here, Brianna? And anybody else that's in the background. Oh, like 20 minutes? Oh, okay. Did you see me channel? So you guys, I am a medium. Those that are popping in here, in and out, I am a psychic medium. I'm talking to a few of my 102 students. These are my advanced students in the chat. They are on another level. They have pushed themselves to be pushed by spirit and also be pushed by me to tap in. When I tell you guys they're really, really good, it's just them getting structure and putting things together, make it all flow. But they all connect with loved ones. Even when they didn't believe they could, they all can tap in. So in a few weeks, they will be going live with me on here, and they will be connecting for you. They will be connected for you all. You guys will get to see them do mediumship on here. They might be nervous, but I think at this point they probably not, because they are, a few of them already go live. You know, B of Ash also go live. That's Brooke, and Salimata goes live. Tara has come on my platform and she went live with me on here. And who else? Nifa came, but she came with the other group, the Intuition Ignited crew. But you guys will get to see all of them. It's 10 of them. So for 5 different lives, they will be going live with me. And you guys get to see them and follow them. And you guys can book sessions with them. You've been probably here for 30 to 40 minutes. Well, welcome in as well, Shapi. Come out of the bushes. Y'all were good people over here. Yeah, we're good people over here, Tara. Tell them. Let them know. They also practice in a Discord. They have to do, I forgot how many I said, 30, 25 readings for their mediumship completion for 102. So yeah, so they have to do about 25. So if you guys are in the Discord, you guys may get a chance to be read by one of them. Just read your message, not me. I gotta go back to the messages. My iPad about to die. Message. Okay, let me. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Okay. I got it, Keisha, if you're here. Thank you, Bianca, for the reminder. Before this thing hang up on me. No live. Oh yeah, no live for you. No live. Thank you for my hydrate message. So yeah, y'all. What else was I gonna say? I'm shy. Honey pie, welcome in. But yeah, those are my 102. Those are my 102. That little baby stuff. Yeah, I just need to do a wash, a cleanse on a palate cleanse. Thank you, Amanda, for calling me out. That little baby wash, yeah. That baby sip, yeah. I should see if there's another energy here. But I also, again, I like to communicate with you guys and connect with y'all. But y'all, those that, Sally and all of the 102 grads, y'all go ahead and put, or 102 students, put a fireball in the chat so people could see you guys. Put a fireball in the chat. And okay, like I was saying, they do practice in a Discord. If you are a subscriber, you guys get first dibs in the Discord to get read by them as well. I mean, I gotta send you a video and story when. Okay, yep. So those that are putting the fireballs, they are 102 grads. There's a lot of them, y'all. I think I've already had maybe like 4 or 5 groups of 102, probably 4, 102 graduates. Or 1 or 2 groups. Right now, I am doing my 101 classes. Thursday have available spots, so you guys can. No, you're fine. I said 102 grads, or that's in the 102, so you're fine. You're fine, Brooke. I'm saying all of y'all because this group is number 4. Your group is number 4 for 102s. And Sunday and Thursday is my 10th group, y'all. 10th group of mediums that came through my class, like 10 groups of people. Actually 20 because Monday and 21. Because I do a Monday and I do a Thursday. So doing that 10 times 2 groups, that's 20. And then I had a Sunday class for a summer. I had Sunday, Monday, and a Thursday class. So I was doing 3 classes at once. So 21 groups, y'all. If I break it down like that, 21 classes. It's crazy. And 21 times 5 classes per group. How many is that, y'all? I don't even know. I can't even think. This is the 5th 102. Oh, okay. This is the 5th 102. So yeah, I don't even know how many individual classes that was. But yeah, so I've been doing this for a little bit, y'all, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. A lot of the students, they have gone and moved along in their journey. Some of them still here. They want to develop a lot more. They're pushing themselves a lot more. And I thank them. I thank all of them. I thank them all for trusting me. Trusting me. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, y'all. I don't have any more energies to connect with. I mean, I'm sure I could connect with another energy, but shout out to Angela for putting her loved ones in the Discord. Y'all go and love on that photo. Go to the memory wall. Oh, Maria, this picture of Granny Annie that Ermi read a few days ago. Oh my God, I missed this. And then both of my kids are going crazy. Oh, this is the lady, Cassandra Muhammad. Oh, she passed away from. She's beautiful, Angela, she's beautiful. This is the lady that came. Oh, with the hair wrapped. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's beautiful. That smile. That's the first thing I saw. And the skin. Oh my God, this is her. So y'all go check her out. This loved one. Y'all put some emojis on the photo. Put some emojis on the photo when y'all get a chance. And love on the photo. And my battery died on my iPad. On my iPad. Okay, so also remember, you guys, y'all can get to join me, Rita, and Honey Marie Father's Day on not that Sunday, but that Monday night. That Monday night we'll be doing Father's Day readings. Okay, so go to the link in my bio. It's only $25, but you can get a chance to be read by one of us in the Zoom link. In the Zoom. And it's gonna be a good time, I think. We read so many people on the Mother's Day event, so we're doing one for the Father's Day event. Just the FYI. Spiritual hygiene, we're going to probably do that in a few more months, maybe August, September time. We'll do a spiritual hygiene class again because I see that you guys really enjoy that and y'all want to just increase your hygiene. So we're going to definitely do that. What else, Spirit? What else? October 25th, I told you guys about. Thursday, I have some spots available, so you guys can still join there. My other classes are full and done and started already, so that's it. I do have my money oil. If you guys want to get the money oil, it does work, and I think you guys will love that. And what else? I want to say that's it. There's so much more, y'all. Join the newsletter, join the Discord. We have game night. We'll be watching Sinners in there. We do open mic night with the mediums. If you're a subscriber, you get it first dibs. Fridays, we do subscriber lives. So this Friday, I believe I have a subscriber live. If I don't have an appointment already, I'll probably be doing that. What else? I think that's everything. And mediums, we do practice Wednesdays at noon. Remember, noon, Wednesdays at noon. What do you think about straw? I didn't see it. Love the newsletter. My favorite thing is the moon phase info. Yes, Rook. Spirit told me to have that in the newsletter. I want to say a few months ago, the beginning of this year. Like, they need to know the moon phases. So that's why it's in there every single month. I make sure it's on there every single month. And so Jessica, she did her added touch to this newsletter recently. So she's helped me out with the newsletter, you guys, just to let y'all know. But straw, they said it reminded them of John Q. And I already seen John Q. So educational. Thank you. I talk about rituals in there. I talk about moon phases in there. I talk about the etymology. I throw an etymology word in there so you guys can go and be like, oh, I never knew that's what divination means. It's on purpose. I put on there reviews of people that have reviewed my business or reviewed the class or whatever review. Also, if I've done a reading for you, please leave me a review. Go to my Google. I don't ask for much, but I definitely would love for you guys to leave a review to let me know how I'm doing. And it's also helping other people to know that I am a legit business. I am a legit person. I actually am able to connect with your loved ones and do readings. And, I'm able to do this for real. It's not scamming, nothing scammerish about it. If you have Facebook, find my page on Facebook. Wow, my kids acting up. If you have Facebook, please leave me a review on Facebook. The reviews part, y'all, on my like page on Facebook, because I want to build that one up too. Because again, I'm setting something up. I'm setting things up, and I need those spots to be at least with reviews. It needs to have some reviews on there, and I think I only have 4 on there. So yeah. Please leave me a review, y'all. It means the world to me. I don't ask for much, but a review. What did she say? I love the space. You guys make my heart smile. Oh, Angela, your friend is beautiful. I might have to tap in with y'all. Shy, come on. Come on in, Shy. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. I didn't know you had a Facebook girl. Yes, I do. I sure do. A like page too. Ermi, the psychic medium. I think that's what it's called. Please leave me a review if I've connected with your loved one, or if you took my classes or whatever. If you want to just say something cool, something nice, something dope, say that you watched me on my lives. Again, I'm definitely working on something, and I would love to have that, because I know people, they go by reviews, and I'm a Yelp elite. So I'll be leaving reviews too every time I go out the door and I stop into 7-Eleven. I'm leaving a review. Every time I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm in the drive-through. I'm going to leave a review. I'm like, Chick-fil-A doesn't have employees that take forever to do my, take my order. I've been here an extra 10 minutes. I'm not that bad, y'all. But I leave reviews everywhere. Everywhere I go, I leave a review. Yes. Rasha, I have literally 3 million reviews or 3 million points on Google review, and I'm wondering why they didn't give me nothing for that. Why they didn't give me no gift card or nothing like that. What's up with Google? But Yelp already said, oh, you only been here for 3 months and you doing it like this? Here, you could be an elite. So now I'm an elite member. That usually takes people longer than that, but I'll be on it. Definitely leave a review. Thank you, Angela. Y'all leave a review. It really will help my business for real. And again, I am working on making the school, making this a school because it's time. Spirit said, nah. It's time. It's time. So y'all will hear about it. Y'all will hear a lot more about it. And yeah, I see you, Vanessa, tapping the screen. All right, so for 1,000 key coins, because we do have key coins in the Discord, y'all go ahead and take a screenshot and post it in the Discord chat and chill channel. And we'll get you your 1,000 points. Vanessa, why are you still awake? I don't even know how to. And you'll get 1,000 key coins. All right, so your tiny boss keeping you up. Okay, Ava says go to sleep. Yeah, you got to go to sleep. Go to sleep, Jess. I'm right behind you. I'm going to bed right now. And thank you guys for the follows. If you haven't hit the follow button, go ahead and hit the follow. Get your daily heartbeat before I hang up. And thank you guys. I will be on tomorrow for card read. So if you want a card read, it will be available tomorrow. All right. So have an amazing night, you guys. And I'll see y'all in the Discord. Until then, have an amazing night. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.